Ronnie the limo driver's going to be so mad at me.
Why?
Because I'm going to bust his balls right now.
Okay.
But
I always like it when you bust his balls, so I'll get ready to have some fun at his expense.
Well, then sit back and relax. No, I mean, I'm in my, listen, I'm a lucky guy. I get to ride around in a limousine.
Yes.
And I pay for the privilege,
It's a job, though.
Yeah, all right. But nevertheless, a limousine is just a car that's stretched out, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's pretty much what a limousine is. It's a high-end car that's stretched out. And the first car I ever owned was a 1970 Valiant. I got help from my dad and was able to buy that.
Lucky you.
Drive around in a 1970 Valiant. And one of the amazing things about this Valiant, as shitty a car as it is, and I think I sold it for $200, and I was lucky to get that. It was one step above the car you had to pay someone to take away. If you remember
my car was actually better.
You remember my 70
car was
Valiant.
better.
You couldn't kill those fuckers.
But you
had
remember
a 220 slant 6. People who know those cars know what I'm talking about.
But Fred, you know my 70 Valiant. You were in it many times.
That thing was bulletproof.
Didn't you push it through Harlem?
All right.
The tires, you can't hold the car accountable for the tires, but it was a pretty good car.
Was that what happened? We had a flat?
We had you know what? Actually,
I think it died.
Did it die?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
Evidently, a bullet will take that thing out. But my point about it was the amazing thing about this car, it had a radio and you could listen to it, and also had this spectacular feature. If you were hot, you could put on the air conditioning.
The Valiant had air conditioning.
And if you were cold,
you could put on the heat.
You could put on heat. And this was amazing to me, that I could sit in a car. And I came to find out that every car has this. That this is a standard.
It wasn't just the Valiant.
This is a standard feature of every automobile.
I thought they discontinued that when they put the Valiant out of production.
I got to tell you something.
You were like God. You could control the temperature.
Exactly. And you want to know something? There were cold days in the summer or spring where I would put the heat on.
Yeah.
Okay. So this maniac, Ronnie the limo driver, who, by the way, will never, ever buy another limo.
For you.
For me. Never. I will go out and buy the limo.
What has he done now?
Sit in the back of the car when I was out Saturday night. We get in the car, Beth and I. We'd gone to dinner.
It was a little cool when you got in?
It was cold out. I don't know if it was Friday night or Saturday night. It had rained and the temperature dropped.
Right.
Yeah, it was chilly.
So we're, Beth goes, oh my God, I'm freezing. And we're in the car a good half hour, So I said, she goes, can you put the heat on? I said, sure. So I go to put the heat on. And, sometimes heat takes a second to come on.
Sure.
It's blowing cold air. I said, just be patient. The heat will come on. We're freezing now more because now...
Cold air is blowing on you in a cold
But I have a
environment.
switch that says heat
and
has air conditioning. Lo and behold, I put down the window and I say to my driver, the fuck's going on? I'm freezing back here. I'm free. He goes, no. You remember, Ronnie has a converter in there. At a certain point, he has to switch it to air conditioning, and another time he has to switch it to heat. There's some mechanism.
After he switches
like a high-rise building.
Air conditioning. Yeah, I was going to say, in October, every building in Manhattan goes to heat.
I go, this
Ronnie's
motherfucker.
car goes to heat.
Why am I the motherfucker?
Because you're a cock fucking sucker. That's why.
I didn't build the fucking car.
Douchebag. Why is it you go to a company? How is it you're in the limo business your entire life almost? Right? How many years you been driving a limo?
Is this the first time we had a problem with this? I mean, this is like...
Beth says to me, Beth got to ride in. Beth interviewed Donald Trump for Extra.
Yes.
Or Access Hollywood, whatever the fucking one she's on.
He rides around in a Maybach. That's $200,000.
He has a. I guarantee if I go into Dominic Barber's limousine, he's got heat when he wants it and air conditioning
when he wants it.
This motherfucker buys a car and goes to the same goddamn company. I could take him and bash his fucking head.
He loves that company.
This is supposed to be a luxury car. You go into, I'm going to call up Donald Trump, and I'll find out where he gets his cars made. Or I'll call Dominic. And
I know where Dominic gets his cars made.
Well, that's where I'm going to be going, and you're not going to be involved in it. You'll just fucking deal with it when I'm done picking it out. I'm not taking you with me. How do you have a fucking car in America? It's the only fucking car that I know of. I can't have heat.
You're the only one who has a converter.
I have to decide
it's not
that
a converter.
What is it? Explain to me what's going on. You got to be fucking kidding me. Get that thing fixed.
There's nothing I can do with it now.
What are you doing?
What does it have in it? I want to know.
Go to the guy who built it and say, how come you're the only car maker in goddamn America who can't fucking have heat and air conditioning going at the same time?
Here's what happened. I had nothing to do with it. I don't know why you're blaming me. I tried to get everything to be working right, and they fucked me over.
I'm blaming you. You're the limo guy.
They fucked me over with this. Nothing I can do about it.
But why don't you go back to them and say, I don't? But maybe I should buy 2 cars, a winter car and a summer car.
Right.
What do you think?
No, that won't work either because in the summer you might have a full day. And
Can I ask you a question?
So here's what happened.
How much time did it take you to get your animal tattoo? That cheetah-looking fucking thing. That salamander. How much time did it take you?
An hour and a half.
You were in the chair.
I was in the chair in an hour and a half.
Did you take time to pick it out and all that kind of stuff? All right. Could you add another hour to that? Would you say it took you 2.5 hours to design and then
maybe 3 hours in total?
3 hours. Instead of getting animals tattooed on you that don't even look like what they're supposed to look like.
Dude, I was just.
How about taking the 3 hours and camping in front of this guy's house?
The other day, wasn't I? I told you I went out there. There was a problem.
Well, how can you accept this? How could you say to a guy in America, douchebag? You say to the guy, douchebag. Every car we know, Howard had his 1970 Valiant that had heat and air.
Certainly not a luxury car.
Does your car have heat and air conditioning?
Yeah.
And you can do it whenever you want. Like today, if you wanted heat,
you're right.
could you get it?
You're 100% right.
So how do you accept this? Tell the guy I want money back. I want $10,000.
So here's what happened. Do you remember we had a problem with the air conditioning? It wasn't blowing cold, remember? It wasn't blowing cold.
Why is that?
All right. So what they did was they went back to the old system they used to use years ago before they had climate control on these things because it's separated from the front to the back, okay?
Do you follow any of this?
No.
There's 2 separate units in there. Fuck you, you don't understand. I'm trying to explain it to you.
I understand you. Go ahead.
There's 2 separate units.
Fuck you. Why would you say fuck you? No one
Because
Ronnie, there's not a car in America that doesn't have heat and air conditioning.
All right,
it's
wait a minute.
2 separate units. The back and the front. The back and the front.
Why don't they coordinate them?
All right, so here's what happened.
So you have heat and cold whenever
I want you to
it.
go today and tell this guy, I'm going to announce his fucking company every day on the air because no one should ever buy a car from him.
Okay.
It's bordering on criminal intent. Okay. Who in America has a car that doesn't have air conditioning and heat? I could go buy the shittiest car on the planet.
Air conditioning and heat, but here's what happens.
They can't simultaneously work.
In the summertime, here's what I have to do.
Build a fireplace back there.
Do you have heat and cold whenever you want it?
Yes.
See, he has it up front where he is.
Do you know how
it.
embarrassed I am? I get in this car, and let me tell you something. It ain't cheap to have a limo, otherwise everyone would have one.
Right.
You get in a car and we're freezing and laughing at this. We're going only in America with Ronnie the limo driver, Mund. And really, maybe you shouldn't be a security guy. Work full time on your car and getting a car that works. Maybe you're overextended.
What you have to do is keep a blanket in the car. So that in the summer, if it happens to get cold, you can cover up.
I got to say something to this guy. I go, what? Why is it acceptable that it was a cold night?
Yeah.
Must have been 30, 40 degrees. I don't know. It was freezing. Ask Ralph. He's been in there. Ralph, am I making this shit up? You there?
Hey now?
Yeah.
Hey now. Dude, this is from day one.
I know.
After that disastrous other limo.
Right.
I was with you when you picked it up. The seats were, incredibly uncomfortable. I felt so bad for you. You pay all this fucking money. Now you're paying twice. And the blower didn't work. It was it went on like a fucking a rocket ship.
And it still doesn't work right. You freeze your balls off, and there's no you have to adjust it by a cunt hair. Don't ask what goes on.
And Ronnie, I'm not trying to pile on, but Howard shouldn't have to know about separate units and how...
And don't you remember? No, you're not supposed to remember.
Did you hear this? Don't you remember? Honest to God, Ronnie, how is this acceptable? Go to the guy and say, listen, here's what you charged me for the car. Howard wants $10,000 back. What is this?
Why can't they put a proper system in it?
Why can't they?
Because he's got to buy a separate heater now for the summer.
I'm going to put what do you call that? A heating system.
Yeah, like a space heater.
Space heater. Can you plug in a space heater in the back of the fucking car?
I don't mean to laugh, but I mean it's a horrible.
You should see. Even when I got the air conditioning going, you get frozen out, and then you try to adjust it.
Right.
No adjusting.
It goes from 10 degrees.
I never saw a car like this. They have usually a thermostat. You set it. It could be hot. It could be cold. It could be in between.
I mean, at this point, everything's digital. You don't dial in a number.
No, you should see what I got. I got knobs, and if you set them just right, you might not freeze your balls off. I want a 1970 Stretch Valiant limo. Buy me one. Just give me the same. I mean, Ronnie, how do you accept this from the guy?
There, Benji, you prick.
No, how do you keep accepting this? How do you not say to the guy, you got to climb. You know what? If you had to fucking drive people from the Today Show and all that other stuff like you used to do before I made you a security guard, it would be fixed because people would get in the car and say, listen, asshole, we're not paying you.
Yeah, we don't want that guy anymore.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm a shithead. That's what you must fucking think of me.
Get the fuck out of here.
So why am I freezing in the back of the fucking car and it doesn't bother you?
What kind of stupid comment is that?
No, you think I'm a shithead.
Yeah,
I should do that.
I think you're a
get in the
shithead,
car.
yeah.
What if my parents are back there? We're all sitting and shivering in the fucking car. You don't care?
Oh, you remember we had to
Tell the guy this is, Ronnie says we have to convert. I mean, it's embarrassing to me. And why is it embarrassing to you? Are you nice and toasty up front?
Yes, because he has both heat and air conditioning.
Listen, get this shit fixed.
Ronnie, how do you switch it over?
Ralph, could you just stay out
Yeah, how do you switch it over, brother?
Is it just a switch?
Like what date did you decide I should stop
Is
being
it
cold?
something they take out of the car?
When did you switch over? I want to know.
When it turned like 75, 80 degrees.
All right, now.
Do they take a unit out? Or
No, under the hood is a valve that I have to shut off. It's like a little pet cock.
Well, why don't...
And that
pet cock?
It keeps the air, antifreeze from flowing to the back of the car so you get cold air.
But why is it every car in America, every limo in America has hot and cold? And you're the only fucking guy that doesn't have...
20 different times.
Well, tell the guy, what point is he going to give the money back? The car doesn't work.
Well, can't you change the pet cock according to the weather?
So I can go out and get a different car.
Yeah, you could do that, but...
It
was warm out. I didn't realize it was going to get cold.
Well,
I tell you what, why don't you switch the steering wheel? How's this for an answer? To the back. And I'll tell you what, you could sit in the back and drive, and I'll sit up front where there's heat.
It is.
Dude, you make like I do this on purpose to fucking aggravate you.
Have you tried to...
I've tried numerous...
Do you know how embarrassing it is?
I've been out there.
Dude, do you know how embarrassing it is to ride in a limousine with my family or my fiance? And I'm paying all this money, and I'm Mr. Fancy, Mr. Big Shot. I got a limousine. And I turn on the fucking heat, and there's no, and then the driver goes, "Oh, you remember? We had to switch over." And I mean, my girlfriend is laughing at me. She goes, "You gotta be kidding me!"
Remember?
Do you remember? She goes, "Who doesn't have heat?"
Yeah, don't expect heat now. You remember?
What? I mean, I'm supposed to now not have heat,
It's May 20th.
and that's okay with you.
The pet cock has been switched to summer.
Yeah, I mean, so maybe could he have gotten out of the car and gotten under the hood and stopped putting the heat on for a 15-minute ride?
He could have, yeah.
Oh, that would have been great.
He could have.
Does he have a crank in the front of the car to get it going?
No.
I mean, what is this? I feel like I'm like living in 1920 before the invention of heat and air conditioning.
Yes, you're living with a pet cock.
I
Ron,
mean,
is
dude,
this a
how is it
common
acceptable?
thing? Is that a common thing in limousines?
No,
I mean,
I've been in a
limousines.
million limousines. I'm in any limousine. They got heat and air conditioning.
Never
Artie.
heard a pet cock before this.
Can I ask a quick question, Ronnie?
Yeah.
If it's just a matter of turning this pet cock,
Right.
how come whoever was driving Howard that night didn't know how to do it?
He knows how to do it. I don't know
So
why he didn't
Well,
do
because it was a 15-minute or 20-minute
Right,
ride.
he's going to now stop the car,
We just
get
wanted
out
to
and
get home.
switch the
Right.
pet cock?
He's going to go under the hood with a flashlight and start and pull over
You don't
somewhere?
have to go under the hood with the flash.
Oh.
It's right up front.
It's stop.
It's right up front under
When
the
you-
hood.
yeah.
So all he'd have to do is stop and get out and then just get under the hood. And,
Maybe switch the pet cock before you get out of the restaurant.
He would have to stop the car and get out, though.
Hey, Ronnie.
What were
was
you
there-
doing this week? Now, I know you were at Scores Friday night, right? Wally, how many hours did you spend there?
Was there gas?
I just want to know. How many hours were you at Scores?
What does that have to do
I
with the
wanna know.
nighttime? What does that
How
have
many
to do with the
hours were you
nighttime?
there?
I can't get anything fixed in the nighttime.
All right, but how many hours did you waste there?
I didn't waste any.
How many hours were you there? 4 hours, would you
I
say?
don't know.
Okay. I guess instead of a pet cock, you wanted a pet cunt. Listen.
Was that working?
No Scores for you until this is fixed. Okay? That's the punishment. I'll call Lonnie today and tell him the new rule.
Whatever you have to do.
Where's Lonnie? Get Lonnie on the phone.
Did somebody
I got to
remember-
find an incentive for this motherfucker.
Hey,
Did
Ronnie.
somebody remember to switch over the pet cunt?
I mean, isn't it embarrassing to you that
How
I'm...
many times do you think I've been out
Isn't it
there 100
embarrassing
times
to
with
you?
this thing?
I don't care.
I was just out there
Get your
2 weeks
money
ago.
back. It
All
doesn't
right?
work. Why is the guy getting off the hook? He's got a car that doesn't work.
He got the full price for
You're
this
in
car that
charge.
doesn't work. Didn't he?
What if I had the Scores girls back there and they're
Stop looking at
frozen?
the fucking computer, all right?
What computer,
I see what
dude?
you're looking at. This asshole's writing shit
He
over there.
does his job. Do your job. Don't worry
okay.
about his job.
Yeah,
Do
all right.
your job.
Okay.
Might want to change that from Scores Man to Limo Man and concentrate on what you're supposed to be
Yo,
doing.
shut up, Ralph. Go fucking watch TV. What the fuck do you do?
No, Ronnie, it's not acceptable.
Let him get off my back. I don't need him.
But you're angry.
Him telling me what the fuck to do.
But you're angry
when he does nothing. Okay?
You're angry because
I don't need to listen to him
because you haven't done your job.
I'll take this up with you. I don't need to listen to Ralph.
Yeah, but you haven't done
Ralph.
your job.
I don't need to listen to his bullshit.
Be defensive.
Ralph, I don't need you on the fucking phone, you piece of shit.
I'm just trying to help, Ronnie.
No, you're not trying to help because you're a fucking
Why are you attacking him?
Motherfucker.
This has been going on for how long now? I mean, because it started with that other.
I'm freezing back there.
Yeah,
but it should be embarrassing
to
you.
Had to get rid of.
You see, I'm the only one who uses the car, Robin.
Yeah.
So it's fuck Howard.
No, it's not.
It's fuck Howard. Howard's an asshole.
I tried a million times to fix this thing already.
No, did you ever say to the guy, I need my money back. I'm suing you.
All right,
say,
then that's where it's going to go then.
Yeah.
That's what you say.
Say, I got to have a car that works. I got a customer who expects heat.
Fuck Petcock.
Yeah.
Give me heat.
Wait,
and I want
Ron,
it. Give me cool when I want it.
I got a legitimate question. I'm serious.
Dude.
The guy who makes the car, does
Right.
he acknowledge that there's something wrong with this situation? Does he acknowledge it's a problem, or does he not look at it as a problem?
Yeah, I guess he does look at it as a problem. But
So
he
he's tried
so
to
now
fix it.
he tried to fix it, and this is the solution he came up with, okay? So now he tells me...
This is the solution.
Now he tells me,
Great solution.
now they're starting up this new factory, and they're building new cars. They're going to take this car away from me and give me a whole different car with different system in it.
No. We don't want...
I don't want their car.
I got to get rid of this car.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, this
I
guy's
got to
a
get a
mess.
guy who could. I got to get a guy who knows how to build limos. I'm going to go to Trump's guy or Dominic's guy. Dominic, I go in his car. You should see it. He's got heat back
Everything
there.
works.
Hey, he's
Everything
got
works.
heat. He laughs at me. He goes,
And what do you want now?
Flat
What are you-
screen
what are you
TV
gonna
and
pile
heat.
on?
What is it, Doug?
It was like satellite technology. This is all new technology.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what are you doing? Hey, Ronnie, easy. What is it, Doug?
Well,
What
I'm
do you
just
got?
trying to help
Peppers
with
are
solutions. So
flaring.
What do you
I
have?
found on eBay a 1985 Cadillac limo for $400 that has heat and air conditioning.
I would
If you're
take it.
interested, okay, I'll give you the paper.
But let me ask you, Doug. You've been in limos, right?
Yeah,
They got heat and air conditioning in the back, right?
that should be pretty standard.
Yeah, I've been down to like the most remote locations. Like I've been down like it's like in Florida on an island where a guy's got a beat up limo. You know, they don't have the top of the line. They go in there. They got air conditioning. They got heat. Don't ask. They got it all. I'm the only guy I think in America who's got a fucking pet cock.
Well, for $400 you can have air conditioning and heat.
$400.
That's right.
Then buy it for me.
I will.
Get me that car.
Okay,
It
you'll have
sounds
it
like you
tomorrow.
do have a case against this guy if he's tried a
Nah,
million
you know
times.
what? There's
you
no
wanna go
rush.
to court?
This has only been going on now for years.
Not even a case. I mean, I'm saying it sounds
mean-
like you're in the right. This guy, what the fuck
Fix
do you
the
want you to
fucking
do?
car. He's the client.
But then
Well,
you're
excuse
still
me.
dealing with that guy. Artie.
Excuse me, if you need heat, I'll get out and I'll... Well, what if I decide 10 minutes later I want air conditioning?
Right.
Let me have a party
No, it's
back
too
here.
hot. Change the Petcock back.
Yeah, get out and... Wait, we got a second driver who works the Petcock.
Yeah, you'll have to stop 3 times before you get home in that 15-minute
I mean,
ride.
how can this be?
I just don't see how this guy tells you this, and that's an acceptable solution.
And really, what happened to digital?
You want
What
to
are
know
doing
something, though?
turning dials?
This has been going on now for a long time, and I just kind of get bleary-eyed and I accept it until, like, all of a sudden I'm in a situation
You wake up.
and you go, wait a second, this isn't right.
Well, you've been having, you have phone issues. You have every kind of issue.
But you know what it is?
Every time.
I'm such a nice guy. I put up with all this shit.
And you get used to it.
And I get used by the people around me, especially Ronnie.
I'm not using you. What are you...
You're using me.
I'm not
You know I'm a
using
pushover. You know what? Any other person would have fired your ass. Any other person wouldn't have put up with it. And you know that. If you had to drive other people in that car, it wouldn't be acceptable.
It's almost as if...
They'd ruin your business. No one would hire you.
Just after you get the car right, it's time to get a new car. And then you go through this for another 3 years adjusting
Would you
it.
do me a favor, though? Well, first of all, that's going to change. From now on, I'm going to find a limo company. I'm going to find the guy to build it.
Fine. It's okay with me.
All right.
It's kind of...
I want you to do me a favor, and I mean this. I'm going to make up a bumper sticker, and I want it on the back of my car. And here's what the bumper sticker is going to say.
Whatever.
Sucker on board, okay?
Oh, whatever.
All right, I want I'm going to put that on there. Sucker on board, because that's what I am to you, a sucker. A fucking
right.
asshole.
Yeah, bullshit. Fucking tell me that shit.
And
What?
you can wear a T-shirt that says, I'm with the sucker.
I mean, aren't you embarrassed by this, or you don't care because it's me?
With
Yeah,
an
right.
arrow.
I don't care.
If you
Yeah,
had
I
to
don't
drive,
fucking care.
Who do you love?
I don't fucking care.
If you had to drive your family around, wouldn't you say, hey, gee, we
fucking
don't have
care.
heat back there. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't care.
Bring blankets.
Bring a lot of blankets. We're
I
gonna
tried
be-
everything I fucking could with that car.
No, you didn't. You're lying.
Yeah, and I'm lying.
Did you tell the guy you want your money back?
No, I didn't.
Why
tell
should
him
we?
that.
Why not? It's not a working car. You could not do business if you had to rely on this car to do business. where you had to drive different people the way a real limo driver has to do it, instead of getting to work for a sucker like me.
Yeah, okay.
You would be up Schitt's Creek.
Why am I talking to you?
Because they would, if it was another customer, they'd say, we're not paying our bill, we didn't have heat.
Bullshit, you're telling me that shit.
Howard,
I'm a sucker,
you're
not
a
you.
sucker.
Me.
Yeah.
I'm an asshole because you
good.
must think I'm a piece of shit. I decided that. You must think I'm the biggest piece of shit, that I'm sitting back there freezing.
Okay.
Well, you know what, Howard?
What did
Every
you
once
say
in
to
a
yourself when
while-
you were in Scores and I was driving around? It was like 30 degrees out. What did you say? Howard must be freezing back there?
I didn't know anything about it.
You don't know that there's no heat?
I didn't know anything about this. Nobody told me shit.
I don't need anyone to tell you. I'm telling you.
Well, nobody told me. Why didn't somebody fucking tell me?
How many times have I discussed this?
I tried 1,000,000 times already to get this fucking thing fixed.
Then tell the guy you want your money back.
I was out there just a week and a half
What did
ago.
that car cost?
When did I go
What
out?
did that car cost?
$75,000.
Tell him we want 75 grand back since he can't
Because you
fix
got to
it.
get a new car.
We got to get a new car. I need 75 grand to pay for the new car.
But, you know, for people who don't understand...
Why can't you say that to him?
I could say it to
You
him.
say it to him and mean it.
And maybe Ronnie doesn't. When you see a limo pull up, you expect that everything in it will be wonderful.
There was a
And
homeless
wait a minute,
man
I'll tell
laughing
you.
at me.
When you get into a limo and something doesn't work, you feel ripped off. If you're paying for that limo that night and the heat doesn't happen to work, you're ripped off. Because it's the ultimate in a luxury vehicle.
Yes, Matt.
Ronnie, you're such a fucking pussy, man. Why did you ever leave the dealership in the first place with a car like that? Everybody have to go back 20 times. Why did you ever leave the first time?
Matt's right. Come on, Ronnie. Answer the question.
Everything was working when we got it. I don't
No,
know.
it wasn't.
No, it
The air
wasn't.
conditioning's not working.
Never worked.
The seats weren't right. Howard, it is your
I mean, the
fault a
seats
little
weren't
bit.
right. What the hell
Howard,
is he
do you
talking
think-
about? The seats weren't right.
Howard, do you think it's your
Ronnie,
fault a little
I-
bit because you went through one car with him? And why did
Yes.
you give him a second try, even?
I don't know because you want to know.
Maybe
I want to be honest,
maybe
Ralph.
you should have got rid of me.
You
then.
want to know
I don't
what
know.
it is?
I don't know what to answer you.
I get exhausted, and I don't have. I got so many things on my plate. To sit there and start, I figure this
you
guy's
gotta
in
build the car,
I figure
too.
this guy's in the business. He must know some good people. But I realize he's a low-level type.
Yeah, right.
And he doesn't
Yeah,
know
I'm a
the top
low-level
people.
type. Yeah,
you don't
okay.
know the
I'm a
top.
low-level
Let me
type.
show you how I'm going to get it done.
Yeah, okay,
I'm going to
good.
research, like how I got my Bulldog. I'm going to do the same thing.
fine.
I'm going to research until I find the right company. I'm going to talk to people who have nice cars
And no petcocks.
and no petcocks in their
Right.
car.
Okay.
And that's how I'm going to find out.
Hey, Howard, I'd be more than happy to do some research for you.
I guarantee you this guy gave him some sort of deal or something.
He didn't give me any kind of deal.
Something's going on.
Yeah, he gave me
He
a
was
deal.
in love with the guy for a while there. The
What do you
guy
mean I
could
was
do
in
no
love
wrong.
with the guy? What are you
oh my
talking
God,
about?
you used
I'm
to
in love with him.
defend him no matter
Because
how Howard complained. You always defended that guy.
Well, now I'm not
They're
defending
great.
him anymore. Okay.
Hey, Howard, I got an 82 Cutlass Sierra. Got the. If you want to just fix the air on it, I'll sell you that for $75,000. Ronnie can come down and pick it up.
Do you have air and heat? I mean, do you have cold air and heat?
Only in my car, not in my house, though. I have the petcock that if Ronnie wants to come and fix that, he can do that in my attic.
Wow. I mean,
My
imagine
pregnant
that.
wife.
I mean,
My
it's-
pregnant-
Why don't we get the guy on the phone? You talk to him. I can't. I'm talking against the wall here.
I don't know
Give
this
it
guy
a
from
number.
hole
I'll
to
get him
wall.
on the
No, you met the guy.
Oh, now I should start doing your
Right,
job.
right.
Okay, I'll do your job.
No,
Why don't you
no.
do the radio show? How's that, pal? I'll get someone to do. You do my job. I'll do your job. You want to switch places,
No.
trading places?
No.
Yeah. Do your job. Repeat after me.
You can't
I want to
handle
do
the
my
guy?
job.
I'm not repeating anything.
Who
He's
owns
your
the-
security
who owns-
guy,
Howard?
and he can't handle the guy.
Why don't you repeat after me? I don't understand the concept of heat and air at the same time.
Okay.
Heat and cold air.
Fine.
Say
I'm-
that.
Yeah.
Because you don't. I'm telling you, up there, up front, you got the heat and the air.
Okay.
I don't.
Ronnie, man, how much do you get paid to drive a car? And you're a security guy, man.
He makes a good
knock
living.
the
Believe me.
fucking guy out.
He ain't hurt. I've been pretty good for
Howard,
him. He's been good for me, but this is ridiculous. He's got to
Howard,
take care of it.
Who bought the car? You or Ronnie?
Ronnie.
Okay.
I gave him money, though, toward it.
Yeah, because of the
I-
other man.
Right.
But so is Ronnie, why are you asking Howard to handle it? You should be able to handle this yourself. It's your problem, not Howard's.
Oh, here's a
He
guy-
wants me to
you're,
call the
you're,
guy.
You're the right one to give me advice on handling things.
I'll take that car and walk in there, and that guy will fucking fix it.
Yeah, right. Just like you
Well,
finish.
Ralph, would
just
you
like
go
you
with
finish
Ronnie?
a project that scores.
Would you go with Ronnie?
Absolutely. I would love to go with
Yeah, I don't
Ronnie
need
to get
Ralph,
straightened
believe me.
out.
Let him go with
Let him
you.
go. Let him go do it. Let him
All right,
handle
you
it.
want
Let
him to do your
handle it.
job?
Let him handle it.
You want him to do your
he's
job?
so great at it.
Do you want him to do your job? He's going to call the guy up, and he's going to go, listen, pal, the car don't work right. My client's freezing back there. I got to fucking have a resolution to this. Give me my money back. I got to go to a new limo company and buy a brand new limo and you refund me my money. You sold me a faulty car.
I'll drive that thing right in there and leave it.
I just got a 60-inch plasma with color TV, and the black and white works very well on it. Very well.
You got no color, huh?
No.
Can you imagine this guy just bought a TV? It's a color television, but the black and white works.
It was $6,000, but he told me that if I just put it in a different room certain times, that I'll get color on it. There's no color on it.
Now, if you bought a TV like this gentleman, and this happened to you, what would you do with the TV, Ronnie?
I'd make him take it back.
That's right.
I leave the store with it.
Tell the guy, you take this car back, give me a loaner car, whatever you want to call it.
They don't have loaner cars.
Well, you tell them to go out and buy a brand new one.
They do have all kinds of things when they need to come up with it. They get it from someone else.
That's right. It's his problem, not mine. I need heat.
Dude, the electrical shop down the street from me has a loaner car when I drop my car off.
Oh, trust me. This guy should give you your money back.
Ronnie's the only guy that he asks to be bait and switched.
Yeah.
And he accepts whatever the guy says.
I need you doing your job back there. I need you getting on the phone. I need you making phone calls. I need you getting upset about this.
Yeah, stop flirting in the hall.
Yeah, the flirting.
Yeah.
Flirting time is over.
All right, that's the end of Ronnie Corner.
Go back to doing nothing, Ralph.
Yeah, no more Ronnie Corner.
Go to California.
Turn off the Ronnie show.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Ronnie, man, any other job, if you didn't do your job, you'd be out skis, man.
Well, maybe that's what he needs. Maybe he needs somebody new.
Somebody
will take care of him better.
There.
What can I do?
I just need heat. That's all.
Yeah,
Quit.
I'm sorry.
Don't tell him you just need heat.
Whatever.
No, I need heat and air conditioning, Ron. Right, Ronnie, let me clarify. Come back here. I need heat and air conditioning, not just heat. Don't reset the petcock.
Ron.
Yeah.
You seem shell-shocked, man.
Whatever. That's it.
Aren't you pissed, though? A little bit of you is pissed here.
Whatever.
Ron, come on, let's talk about this.
No, goodbye.
Ron.
I got nothing to say. I got phone calls to make. You're not allowed out in the hall with the camera.
All right.
Get out.
Ron, come on, tell me how you really feel.
I got nothing to fucking say to you.
Yeah, Andy, go ahead. Just say what you have.
What's up, buddy? Hey, Howard, I got an idea for you.
Yeah.
My buddy has a horse and carriage ride. It's a hot tub for unlimited and a blanket. We have a free advertisement.
Horse and carriage with a blanket? I'll take it.
Good,
How much? How much?
For free advertisement. You know what that means, Howard? That means I get free rides too. I don't say nothing. That's on the down low.
I got to be honest with you. It's sounding very attractive to me.
You don't take long rides, right, Howard?
No, usually 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's nice on a horse and carriage.
You'll see me. I'll be waving.
We can plug the blanket in for you. It's a plug-in blanket.
Plug-in blanket's electric. All right.
This guy, he got me back there. I'm shaking. She says to me, when is the heat going to come on? I go, I don't know. I think there's something where I'm not allowed to use the heat.
She probably thinks, this is really ridiculous. I'm supposed to be marrying this guy. He doesn't even have heat in his car.
She's starting to rethink. She ain't with me for my looks.
Dude, none of your shit works right.
Nothing. I can't get a fucking break.
What's up with that?
Everything's always breaking.
Oh my God, nothing works.
And you're cheap. You take you just take the lowest base model of all this stuff. You just say, just give me the cheapest.
Oh yeah, you got a broken limo that I can get a deal. What do you have in something that doesn't work?
You want the heat on? I gotta pull over it.
Oh man!
I mean, it's embarrassing.
And it's a beautiful-looking car.
It's not. I mean, listen. I know I'm a lucky guy. I know. Okay. I mean, but there isn't a person in America that doesn't have a car that has heat and air conditioning. Mike, you got a car?
Yeah.
What kind of car you drive? I'm curious.
I drive a '93 Ford Taurus, and it has no heat and no air conditioning.
You're kidding?
Well, that's what you'd expect.
And I gotta tell you, Howard. I gotta tell you.
You too, Mike. I mean, Mike. You and I are in the same club.
Oh, that's it. That's what it is. Must be.
What is it, Mike? What are we doing wrong?
I don't know, man.
Was your Ford Taurus $75,000?
Yeah, you got off a lot cheaper. What did you pay for that thing?
$400.
Yeah, you think? For $400, I'm willing to deal.
But you know what you got there is like a trick car. It looks good on the outside, but nothing works on the inside. Everybody thinks you're riding around in luxury, but you're really slumming it.
Yo, bro, your shit is tricked out.
Well, Mike,
my limo doesn't work.
Well, I know what you're saying. I know it sounds that way, but I mean, in all seriousness, if let's say you were going to the prom, Mike, or you were taking some girl out and you scrape together the money for a limo and you want to impress her, you're going to ask her to marry you or something.
Yeah.
You know,
and Ronnie shows up with that with no heat in there, I'd be pissed.
Yeah, I mean,
or you're working with a dial that you can't read, and you're
like
trying to dial in the temperature.
I'm paying the guy, Mike. Trust me.
I know.
Hey, Dominic, you're on the air.
Well, you know, my limo was used by the show. How did the guys like it that went in it?
Oh, right. Now, let me ask you something. Honestly, Dominic.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to be funny. Do you have heat and air conditioning in the back?
Absolutely. Matter of fact, my air conditioning goes to 40. I had a special thing put in. You can do heat or air.
In other words, like today, depending on, let's say you were cold today, even though it's 70 degrees out.
Yeah.
Could you put the heat on?
Absolutely. I could put them always on.
Okay.
Wow.
Right.
And air.
Nobody has to pull over?
You don't have to reset the car?
No.
No petcock?
No.
All right. What are you, a magician?
Matter of fact, today...
Do you have a thermostat back there? How do you do it?
I have a thermostat.
Oh, my
It's
God.
digital.
Big dial.
Who is the
What is
genius
your car
that puts...
magic?
Like my limo driver doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
It's called Picasso Limo. It's the best limos. Everyone buys their limos there.
Picasso.
Trump does everyone.
Picasso
How
limo.
much does a limo cost from them about, Dominic?
I don't even know. Mike.
Well, how much was yours about with that nice air conditioning stuff?
But you actually have video of the inside of my
Can
limo.
I ask you a question, Dominic?
Well, I'll tell you
When I
right
have to
now.
take my fiance around, do you think I could borrow your car?
Well, I'll tell you, today you can't because Jeff is using it with Beth.
Jeff the drunk.
Jeff is impressing Beth.
Yeah, because it's just like when my parents come in, they're freezing.
Well, you know what? I hate to list what you put your parents through with these cars. They had to crawl into that stretch SUV you had.
I know.
And they had to sit on the floor and slide out.
Let me ask you something, Dominic. What is your speculation? Why won't Ronnie, the limo driver, use Picasso limo if everyone
I
uses
begged him
it?
to go there.
Why won't he listen to you? Why? Because he has to do things his way?
I don't know. I love Ronnie, but I don't know what it is with this limo.
My parents are very old at this point and fragile. I don't want them to catch pneumonia. That's what I'm concerned about. So if you would be kind enough to just help us out and once in a while lend me that limo.
Well, A,
I would pay you.
Give you the limo, but B, he can go right to Picasso and he'll build him a spec limo. You tell him everything you want, which TV, which air conditioning. Mine has a bed and it has the chairs that go down.
Wow.
You're kidding me.
You recline.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, full
Jeez.
bed.
A full bed.
And the chairs also go back because I had it originally built so Howard could use it and the wide door.
Wow.
Oh, I see.
Well, you
what
don't
you're
even need
saying.
all that shit. You just need.
I just want heat and air conditioning. I don't even need a bed. I'm not looking to sleep. You know what I mean? I'm just looking for heat.
Yeah, but look at all that Dominic got on his car, and it all works.
Well, I did it for Howard.
You know how embarrassing this is.
But you have a video of it. You can actually put it up on the screen now for Ronnie to see.
Sit Ronnie
Here's
in a
what
room and
good
make him
limo
watch it
looks
for 4
like.
hours.
I don't know who this Ronnie gets. Like Ronnie just this is his business. He should know more about this than Dominic.
Well, he gets. You know what he is? He's the guy who has brand loyalty, product loyalty. He worked with this one guy,
Right.
and this was his guy. He didn't look around. It didn't matter how much you complained. This guy would work to fix any problem.
Yeah, because I
but there
remember
were always problems.
I remember Dominic. Ronnie says to me, Dominic doesn't know what he's talking about. I got a better guy
F
than
him,
Dominic.
I got the best guy.
I figure he knows what he's talking about. I mean, I'm not in the business.
You see, it
Why
starts
do you
at the.
think that? Does Ronnie own a fleet of limos?
No. In fact, I took him over to a guy who owns a fleet. And I said, let's go look at these cars. I go, these cars are great. Why don't we hire his guy? He goes, no, my guy.
Right, my guy can do it.
My guy. And I'm like,
you see, he should go to somebody who just does limos and knows what they're doing. He doesn't. Obviously, if he had a fleet, he would know what he was doing. He doesn't know what to buy.
right.
I think he's going to a chop shop.
I don't know where he's going, but it would be. I mean, anybody else would say, listen, this is not acceptable.
And then, the guy doesn't have this. The guy can't do that.
Right. All right, we'll drop it now. All right, thank you, Dominic.
It starts at the top. If
Thank
you
you,
give
Ralph.
Ronnie leeway, he's going to give this guy leeway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
the guy clearly, I can't believe the business this guy's doing. I mean, he should be doing anything.
Well,
that he
also
wants.
maybe Artie, maybe Ronnie's not going down there and making it clear that this is unacceptable.
Well, now he has to.
accepted.
I mean,
he
it takes
accepted his
something
pet
like that.
cock. And I don't know from cars. I thought, well, maybe, I don't know. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
I mean, really, even for Ronnie, if somebody, you drive the car and somebody tells you you're going to have to pull over to the side of the road to give your customer heat or air conditioning, I mean, why would you accept
If
that?
it was anyone else back there but me, he wouldn't accept it.
But for yourself, you got gotta, maybe you gotta get out in the cold and snow and switch the petcock. You just wouldn't want to do it.
Yeah, Ronnie, I feel like heat now. Can you get out and give me the petcock switch? Then, like 15 minutes later. You know what? That's what I should do. I should bust his balls.
The sun went down.
Your sun went down now. I want heat instead of air conditioning.
Howard, you should.
You know what? Ronnie's a tough guy with everyone but the limo guy.
Yeah.
He's a tough guy. You should see him. I said to him, Ronnie, do you carry a gun? Don't ask me any questions. What I got to do, I do. Tough guy.
But that's what I'm saying. I can't understand. He can't handle the limo guy.
No, he's a pussy.
Limo guy's tougher than him.
Yeah. We found someone who can take out Ronnie,
wow.
the limo guy.
Limo guy.
He should go down there with his fucking head on fire and go, listen, what the fuck are you doing to me?
Here's your car.
Whoever heard of a car doesn't have heat and air conditioning? Yeah. I got to go out and do a petcock switch. Petcock. He goes, I got the petcock.
I got a petcock.
I go, you know something? Petcock. I'm going to have my dog eat your petcock. Hey, here's what I think of your petcock.
And the fact that that's the name of the instrument in question.
Well, our petcock is driving.
You got to be kidding me.
Well, it's separate units. You need a petcock. It's separate units.
Amazing. I don't even know what the problem was before that the petcock fixed.
It chooses between the heater or the air conditioning.
Yeah, but he said there was a problem, and they fixed it with a petcock.
The problem was...
They probably had to add something.
Nothing worked.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I'm like back there. I go, so, and when Ronnie tells me this stuff, I go, I guess, well, that's what I got to live with. I don't know.
Robin, you know when a plane starts up, the jet engine start?
Yeah.
That's how the air conditioner started.
Yeah, and by the way, you should hear this air conditioning. You can't even talk back there.
Oh, my
When the air conditioner is on. It is so loud. It's like...
Oh, this is getting worse. So even if you have air conditioning, it's not good.
Oh, even if they could fix this, it's pretty bad, but at least there'd be some heat.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you've gotten used to the airplane engine noise of the air conditioner.
That's Ralph. He's back there. He goes, what? I go,
I was like, I want to get the fuck out of the car.
This is what goes on every time.
You go in any other car in America, and you don't hear that.
Like I said, people think you got a luxury ride.
people don't realize how I suffer. I'm dreading. I've got Beth had like a 2-hour rush. She had to go to Connecticut for an animal event where she was hosting or something. She says it was a nightmare. She goes, I was freezing the whole way. She called me. She goes, I'm frozen back here.
It's almost you're afraid to touch those dials at this point.
Yeah.
Bring some blankets when you get in the car.
And nobody thinks to switch this petcock. They won't pull over.
Well, nobody says that because you just accept it. You know when you're on the road, you don't want to stop.
Yeah, but the guy up front has heat and air conditioning.
Well, Howard,
He's not having your experience. He doesn't know you're cold.
Howard, and let me trust me, when they switch over this petcock, I'm sure it's a whole fucking deal. Don't think it takes a second.
All right.
Yeah.
Howard, why don't you go down in the morning and see what the temperature is and call Ronnie and let him know whether you're going to need heat.
Well, if I had a petcock, that's what I'd be doing. I'd be watching the weather fucking channel.
Right, well, that's what you have to do. Yeah.
Maybe it's my fault. I should.
Yeah. You should know what you want when you get in the fucking car.
Dial it up. I think the petcock needs to be switched to winter.
Hey, Corey, you're on the air.
Man, you're making me feel so good about this car I just bought.
What did you buy?
Bought a 93 Lincoln.
93 Lincoln. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you have heat and air at the same time?
The first day I bought it,
wow.
I set it to 72 degrees.
I dream of that. I can't even do that.
It's a 14-year-old
car. It blows hot. If it's hot, it blows cold. I don't have to do anything.
Right. It knows.
What'd you pay for that thing?
$2,000.
Oh, man.
See, you're just a walk-in.
Do you think I could stretch your car if I gave you $3,000?
Hey, guess what, Corey? For another $73,000, you could not have heat.
Right.
You got a pet cock.
Hey, Howard, I got air conditioning. I'll come down and pick you up after the show and take you home for $10.
Here's Ralph. He barely has a job, and he's got heat and air.
And you can hear over your air conditioning?
Oh, yeah.
You can talk?
You're kidding.
Sunroof, too.
Wow.
See, now they're probably thinking about whether or not to switch over the petcock, and then God forbid it gets hot.
Oh, they're going to be in trouble.
The other day, I'm driving around, and this Amish gentleman was laughing at me.
And his horse and buggy.
Yeah, he passed me, and he was fine.
Petcock, we haven't dealt with them since the 1800s.
He said, boy, you're real hardcore. He said to the Amish guy. Said to
you must be
nobody uses a petcock. That's going back to the Stone Age.
You're going to heaven.
Can you imagine? Hey, now everybody will know. When you see a limo pulled to the side of the road, it's just how we're changing the temperature.
Right.
It's not broken down.
Right. No, thank you, Corey. I mean, Corey's very lucky. Yes, Chris.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, it's a pretty simple fix. The petcock is a manual valve. They can install an electric valve and put the switch back in your compartment. Then when you want heat, flip on heat, turn up the temperature, you're good to go.
Well, why do you think they put this petcock in?
Probably because the antifreeze from the engine will flow to the back, and sometimes you get some residual heat that'll run off, and it'll throw off the temperature. So this is just a bypass. So
yeah, but why did they not
hot water to the front?
So
but why
did
they not put the electronic switch in?
Is it a big money savings to them?
Because Ronnie probably put that money in his pocket.
Oh.
Right. So it would have been a little more money to fix it.
Right.
Oh yeah, they don't want to. This limo guy don't
You
want to
mean
do
there
that.
could be an electronic petcock?
You're kidding.
Of course there could.
I mean, who ever heard of this? And Ronnie just accepts it, like
Really?
because he knows he's got a sucker back there. That's me.
I'm telling you, you're lucky.
Ronnie's your employee. And this guy steps all over you.
He steps all over me. He does. He's treating me like an asshole.
But you're lucky there's not a crank in the front of the car. You're right that he makes you work.
But it's believable that a business guy would try to get away without putting that in once. But the first complaint, you got to go, all right, you got me. I got to put the fucking
throw
switch in.
everything in there, yeah.
You know, I mean, just for
as
fear
it
of
is,
losing the business.
You can't even set the temperature back there. Believe me, it's a whole. But if you could just give me a little heat, I'd be happy.
This guy has realized he can't lose this business.
Look, well, yeah, and the bottom line is if you were going to try to win over a client and you
He's
said
not.
you got
He doesn't
1 week,
care.
guy's going to try a few different limo companies for 3 straight days. When you gave him a car, it wouldn't have this issue, you know. So it should always be like.
Yeah, whoever heard? Like, you know how you get up in the morning, even in the summer, sometimes, and it's cold, and you want to put a little heat
Right.
on. I mean, I don't understand why I can't have
not
that.
try that.
Why can't I have that option?
You better not try that. That's not for you.
What am I, a fucking asshole?
Well, even hotels, they have, you know, those thermostats where
Absolutely.
it goes cool, heat.
Crazy thing called the thermostat.
We shouldn't be arguing the fact
Yeah,
that
David, you're on the air.
heating and air conditioning.
Yeah, hey, Howard,
Hi.
I've got a 49 Oldsmobile that actually has heat and air.
A 49 Oldsmobile.
Stop it.
No petcock.
All you got to do is turn the switch. You got heat. You don't turn the switch. You got cool air. Simple as that.
All right, thanks.
All right, everybody's laughing and making a joke out of this. You know, it's a real problem for you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do about it. And I turned to my guy, and he goes, well, I can't do anything.
You know what? Somebody ought to go through the archive and find out how many times and what you have complained about on this particular limo.
Well, I really don't.
Because it's not that one thing.
I don't bring it up. You know what? I like Ronnie a lot. He's a nice guy, but I don't like to bring this shit up in the air. But it's on my head exploded. You know, like usually I just accept it. I don't care.
Right, but when you finally get fed up, it was the phone thing you got fed up with.
Well, why are you always putting up with this shit and letting it explode?
I
You
did
just
hear
say something
about
right
the
away.
air conditioning once, but it's, the car is a
Because
mess.
I swear, Ralph, I'm so busy, I don't even spend a minute thinking about it, and like I just put it out of my mind, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like I have time to focus on this shit. I figure Ronnie can handle that. But I don't know. And then
the car is a mess, and he puts up with it.
Yeah. Yeah, Dominic.
Yeah, I just spoke to Picasso. Yes, he's absolutely. That other call is correct. It's an electric thing he has that automatically goes heat to air.
And
cold,
you'd have the
cold
switch.
to heat automatically. It's easy to put in as long as the system originally was made to have it. That's the real question.
Oh.
Probably not. He got the cheap one.
But he said that he could put a thing in where Ronnie puts his foot.
Well, go ahead, yeah? What? He has the thing what?
Where Ronnie could put his foot to
What? Put his foot where?
to the floor.
Like the Flintstones?
So he's going to put his foot outside the car and switch the petcock?
What do you think about, like, getting a space heater?
What if he could put a hole in the firewall and just reach his hand through and move it?
What are those space heaters that burn people up every year? What are those things?
Are you saying that he could shift the petcock with his toes?
Yeah, would he have to take off his shoe, Dominic?
What if you just keep it on heat the whole time and you have a big block of ice with a fan?
There you go.
Well, you turn on for air.
Ronnie, did you pick up the block of ice?
Joe, you're on the air.
Howard.
Yeah.
Hey, I work for a car dealership down in Florida.
Yeah.
Ronnie's an asshole. I should have came with it when he bought it.
Of course.
$75,000.
Well, I'm thinking of hiring a co-pilot who could just work the petcock and keep flipping it.
I think Ronnie's a petcock.
I wish. Bob, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hal.
Hey.
Listen, you're doing the same thing. You're sitting here saying Ronnie's loyal to the first guy he ever dealt with, blah, 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 but you're doing the same thing he's doing.
Yeah.
You're staying loyal to him because he's your first limo guy, but you really need to fire him.
I like the guy. We've been together a long time. I'm the fool. I thought that he had been in the business I thought he'd been in the business so long that he knew the ins and outs. I got to go to a guy like Dominic and find a good builder, and I'll take care of it. It's just one more thing I need to do.
He's not doing it intentionally. He's dopey.
Yeah, he's not that bright.
No.
All right, listen.
He gets taken advantage of. Like he thinks he,
Well, when somebody's friendly to him, like he just gets stepped on.
Because he's been stepped on his whole life, so he finds a guy who's nice to him, and he gives he's a sucker. He
loves him.
It's sold the bill of goods.
I thought he knew all about cars. He's always with Tony Stewart and NASCAR. I mean,
can you imagine if he had a NASCAR team?
Oh, my
car would
God.
be going backwards.
Well, they'd be pedaling with their feet.
He's on the cars. He knows nothing about them.
Has this come up before, though? So evidently this issue came up.
It came up, and I accepted it.
He
I just figured this is it. This is my life.
He was saying that neither the heat nor the air conditioning worked.
I got to tell you something.
Then they went to the pet cop.
You know what it is? 9 times out of 10, I'm in the car by myself. And I sit there and I freeze and stuff, and I go, you know what? Who cares?
You deal with it. But now somebody else was there.
But now, it's embarrassing. I'm there. I got my fiance. She's all dressed up, and she says, "Could you put the heat on? I'm freezing." She's shaking. I go, no. I like to be the hero. I go, no problem, honey. Put it on 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It's free. It's colder now than if I had just had regular no air on.
You thought you hit the heat.
Well, it was all air conditioning blowing.
Honey, how about we pull over and get you some hot chocolate?
I said, I'm sure the heat will come on. I roll down the window and I go, what's going on? And they go, well, you got a switch you got to hit, but I got to get out and go under the hood. And I go, oh, forget it. We're going to be home.
You remember, we switched to summer already.
All right, I go, oh, okay. And then I think, well, okay, well, maybe that's the way. And then I go, this is crazy.
Nobody else is living like
It'll be quicker to drive to Florida.
Howard, you remember?
I mean, you can't provide heat to your woman. You feel like you're not a provider.
Well, Ralph brings up a point. You got to remember how this car works. That's not right. You should be able to just get in.
I forget.
You remember, we talked about this.
I told you we were switching to summer.
You don't remember this?
Yeah, he goes, don't you remember? He goes, don't you remember? When I hear don't you remember? Don't you remember? No, you know what? I guess I blocked that out.
Don't you remember why your car doesn't work?
Howard doesn't remember meeting Tim Sabian.
I mean, don't you remember?
Hey, Hal.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey, I can kind of fight, and I can drive a car pretty good. Can you hire me?
You want to know something? Let me get your number. Hold on, okay? Please. Jesse, you're on the air.
Howie, what's up, bud?
Hey, brother. Charlotte, North Carolina. Jesse on the phone.
What's up, Howard?
Hey, brother.
Wah, my limo doesn't work.
here it comes.
Wah.
All right, well, I don't know. You pay all this money for a car.
I bet you if your limo didn't work, you'd be whining.
I would.
Hey, Mr. Wad, does your shit work that you buy and pay for?
Of course.
It doesn't usually.
Then you're like me. You're the loser club.
I got one solution for you, Howard.
Yeah.
Kick Ronnie's ass out the door and get
I can't do that. I can't do that. He's my bro.
He's a good guy. He doesn't mean to do that.
I think Ralph hit it on the head. He's just dopey.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys do a great job. Thanks a lot, Howard.
Thanks.
But
we all know he wants you to have the best car possible.
Just can't provide it.
He keeps going to the same guy.
And you should have seen the look on his face because he's like, oh, no, I have to go deal with this. Like, I got to go deal with getting my car fixed now because of you?
Oh, he's got to go talk to that guy again. That's what he's
That's like when you want him to stay late or drive you somewhere. He gets all grumbly.
Yeah.
I got to what?
You didn't tell me ahead of time. I go, well, this just came up. I'm in an argument.
I thought once I started working for you, it would be fun.
Yeah, where's all the fun? Where's all the hot chicks?
You want to go somewhere?
Well, you know what it is. He's a stud now. He doesn't have time for this.
He's busy at scores.
Right.
Where's that?
Scores, man. Scores, man. I got scores, man.
One car. That's
I want limo, man.
He's working his way through the babes. He doesn't have
He's got to get one fucking car right. He's got 2 shots already. And
He'd be a hero.
All right, thanks, Ralph.
All right, have fun.
All right, enough with that.
Have fun.
Yeah, Ed? Ed,
Yeah.
what's up?
Hey, I think I saw you yesterday, Howard, in Manhattan.
Yeah. You saw my car?
Yeah, you were the only limo with the chimney coming out and the cord of wood on the trunk. And like, are you kidding? I got a 1985 Mack truck. I got to open the hood and shut off the heat when it gets warm.
You're riding around in a limo. You got to do the same thing. It's like when I was in the military. What, after a certain date, you go to short sleeves?
Right. That's it.
Yeah, that's it, man. They issue you a different uniform. Roy has the solution. Roy, go ahead.
Hey, you need to tighten up, man. Just put a sweater on.
Maybe I should just wear a sweater.
on.
If he would pack blankets and sweaters in there.
Well, that's the thing. You got to bring different wardrobe for the car.
Right, I mean, you want heat and AC, but...
But when my nose turns blue and my fingers start to swell, what should I do?
You forgot your ski mask,
all
didn't ya?
the winter clothes have been locked up.
But why don't I take some of those great compartments in there and just fill them up with winter outfits?
That's right, honey. Where did we put my gloves?
Yeah, people in hell want ice water, but I mean, we got, you want heat, air conditioning, just, you got to improvise a little bit.
You got a point.
Poor Richard just wanted hey, where can I get one of them pet cocks?
My dad wants to eat one.
I'd love that.
All right. It's unbelievable.
Somebody ought to go take a camera down and look at the pet cock. I'd like to see that.
Yeah, we ought to get that. John. John's on the air. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah.
Howard.
Yep.
Hey, a good limo driver would have that valve switched in the morning and have it switched back again in the evening to air. Ronnie's jackass.
Well, I shouldn't have to go switching anything.
But if you've got a pet cock, you better man it. Man up. Make sure people have what they need.
Well, maybe they could switch that petcock into his at least back to my side, and then I could hit the button myself.
No. They
know?
got to put the hole in the floor from Ronnie's foot.
Like that might have been a solution. Like let the customer at least be able to hit the petcock. Yeah, Tommy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tommy.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Hey.
Listen, man, I want to explain something to y'all. You there?
Yeah.
Man, I'm an ASC certified master mechanic, okay? Make a real long story short, since I got a bad back, I drive a semi. I got 3 fucking petcocks on my semi. It takes me under 10 seconds to fucking change them, okay? In a limo, does Ronnie have $50 in his pocket, do you think?
Sure, I know he does.
For 50 fucking bucks, dude, he could fix this problem. Put the valve under the fucking front seat, okay? He wouldn't even have to pop the fucking hood.
Wow.
The only thing he would have to do is whenever he sees, hey, it's going to be fucking cold, flip it over. Because it's
Or I would tell him, hey, I want to put the heat on.
And all he'd have to do is flip the switch inside the car.
Exactly.
I mean, it's a start.
It's not even a switch. Do you think he's capable of changing a fucking, whenever you hook up a water hose at your house, you got to turn a little valve to make the water come on and go off.
Okay. The guy must have just really ripped him off and just stuck it under the hood.
He just does whatever he wants to run.
Well, so just so that y'all understand, it's not really a ripoff, okay? This is something that actually does have to be on a good, high-quality vehicle, okay? Because what it is
fine, but we need access to it.
We've just heard there's electronic petcocks. There's the one you can have inside. He's got the one under the hood.
Well, I mean, it's just... there's no petcock in Dominic's car. He's not driving a semi.
Dominic says the switch is back there where he is, where he can switch it to heat or air.
No, he's got something crazy. He's got a thermostat.
No. He still has a switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said it.
All right.
It's just frustrating to have to think about heat and air in 2007.
I know.
It's just,
Will, can you help me just sort of delve into this?
No, Will can't help you with anything.
Listen, I don't know much about heat. I'm a security guy. I know karate, you know? I know how to protect people. I don't know anything about cars. I'm supposed to be a limo driver, but I don't know how to work the heat on a car. It's not that bright, you know what I'm saying? My head's like a rock. I'm not that bright, you know? Oh, you want me to knit you a t-shirt? I'm your man. You want me to get your heat working? Not so good. Know what I'm saying? Want me to wear some fancy J-Lo glasses? Some shiny tint Hollywood? Oh! It's assaulted by a security. Internal bleeding.
Will, if you're around southbound, how much does it take to the route?
Ooh, what is that, jiu-jitsu?
Ooh.
What was that?
Jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu.
What's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on?
He's scared. He's terrified. He's like a battered woman.
No, him.
Well, he's a fuck.
He is a battered woman.
He needs to be a battered woman.
Yeah, he is a battered woman.
Why don't you come here and take your beating?
Why don't you batter me with your pet cock, Ronnie?
Guys, what's going on?
Ronnie's really pissed off because he got his ass chewed out, so
he snapped at Richard.
We're gonna go make everything better.
Dude, go away, man. This is fucking ridiculous.
Jerry. Just look, smile.
Richard, get the fuck away from me, man. You're an asshole. You're being an asshole.
I'm just standing here.
You're good. Go away.
I'm here talking to Mary.
Yeah, good. Talk to Mary now. It's fine. I got no problem with
I
that.
can't just stand
I got
here?
no problem with that. Talk to Mary, but just stay the fuck away from me, all right?
I didn't know I was close to you.
I love Richard. You kidding me?
I'm just getting the traffic in the halls. That's all. That's my job. I'm a fly on the wall.
Mary, can you just tell Ronnie everything gonna be okay. Let him know.
Shut the fuck up. She doesn't need to hear this. Don't involve her in this.
Now you're making Ronnie look bad in front of Mary. He doesn't like that.
I love Ronnie.
I do too. Ronnie doesn't know it, but I love it.
Yeah, well, I don't give a shit if you love me or not. How's that?
There you go. Well,
That's how he shows his love.
I can give two shits if you love me, Richard.
He shows his love through anger. The angrier he gets with me, the more he loves me.
yes.
Vicious cycle.
He's got it all figured out.
One of these days when he punches me in the face, I'll know that he loves me.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a punch of love.
Thanks a lot.
Richard, maybe a hug would get him back.
You know what? That's a great idea. We should let the thing.
Can I give you a hug?
No, we don't need any hugs here.
Just one hug.
We don't need any hugs.
Come on.
See,
How about
you
a
never
group
know.
hug?
Come on, hug. Give him a hug.
Come on.
Come on.
Just, we're one big family.
Never know when to quit.
Come on, let's melt the ice. Come on.
Look, it'll look like
Scott,
this.
Scott, you give him a hug. You're his NASCAR buddy.
Yeah, Scott. Give him a hug.
Come on,
He needs
Scott.
one.
Come on, melt the ice. Melt the ice.
He needs one.
Come on, man.
He's in dire need of a hug.
Yeah, I'm in dire need.
Can I hug
I'm
you?
dying. Yeah, I'm in dire
He
need.
needs a little love, Ryan. It's nothing wrong with that.
Goodbye.
He needs you to
You got
help
your
with
fucking
his-
hug. Get out of here.
Can I get one?
He needs you. He needs some help with his pet
What
cock.
are you kicking?
I just
What are
want
you-
a hug.
What's with you?
Can I see
I
your
just-
pet cock,
When did you
Ronnie?
become such
I
a
just
stupid ass?
don't. There we go.
Ronnie, whip out your pet cock. Let's see that thing. His pet cock. Can I pet your pet cock?
What is wrong with you, man? What the fuck is wrong with you? Already.
Ronnie's on fire. He just attacked young Greg on the camera. We have video.
But that kind of energy you should save for the limo company.
Why isn't he on the phone using that energy?
Why is he attacking
Greg's
people?
got a dangerous job.
What is he doing?
He's genuinely hurt.
Well, he should use that kind of aggressiveness toward the limo company.
I agree.
When he gets down there, he turns into a lamb.
Hey, Doug, why don't you just shut up?
Why are you beating up
I'm not
people?
beating you. You know what? You guys never know when to quit. That's
Well,
your
I'm-
problem, okay? You never know when to
I pulled
stop.
video. Something happened. That's
Fuck
my
you
job.
and your TV show. I don't give a fuck about your TV
All
show,
right.
all right?
Well, if you're going to be working
Greg
up
doesn't have
here,
to keep that fucking light out of my face, okay?
But, Ronnie, if you're gonna-
Light's
Light's
hot. Stop.
if you're going to work, here, there's cameras.
That's part of it.
That's part of it.
Cameras. I'm doing something.
You
else.
like
I
the
don't need to
camera
be
when-
bothered. I don't need to be followed
You like the
around.
camera to go down to scores
People
with.
sign releases and shit. I don't need him follow me around like a moron.
But you like
I don't need that shit.
But you like the camera to follow you when you're at scores. You like going down there with the girls and showing them the camera with you.
bringing that up for?
You like that. So you can't
Why are
like
you
the
bringing
camera
that
and
up?
you can't
Why
like.
are you bringing that up?
So
What
you
does that
like the
have to do with
camera.
this?
So sometimes you like the camera.
Yeah, so I called the fucking guy, and of course he doesn't answer his phone now because he's probably listening to all this shit and he's probably afraid.
Good. Why did you use this aggression with him? Why is he yelling?
What, I'm going to talk to a fucking voicemail?
No, but you could get tough with him and say, "Listen, I want my money back."
Save it. Don't spend it on Greg, is what we're saying.
Greg isn't the enemy. That's Howard TV.
Yeah, I know who he is.
He's not the
But
enemy.
he doesn't know when to quit, and that other moron Richard too.
What?
He's doing his job.
There you are on camera.
I mean, he's an idiot.
Listen, you hear what these guys are calling in and telling us?
Please, dude,
what are you
know
doing?
how many times
There's a million
it's so
ways.
Frustrating. The whole
but you heard
thing
what
with
they
this
said.
car.
It's nothing.
First it was the Escalade. I thought I had built a nice truck. Then
No,
that
you
wasn't
didn't.
right because it was too high. And everything
Too high?
worked.
The seats
Everything
were-
worked in there.
All right, listen.
The air worked, the heat worked, everything worked.
All right, so why can't that happen here?
I have no clue. I have no fucking clue.
All right, well, get on it.
All right, when
Stop
you're ready, you wanna
fighting
go-
with Greg
you wanna
and fight with the
destroy
limo
these guys?
companies.
I don't give a shit. I'll give their name out on the air. I don't care.
Listen to me.
Whatever you
Call
want to
the
do.
guy up and
All right?
say,
I already
this is
did. I already called him.
unacceptable.
I
And,
called him
and
already.
drive that car over there and
won't
sit
answer
there.
his phone.
Well, then drive over and say, I want my money back.
There's no place to drive over to anymore.
What
That's
do you
the
mean?
problem.
What are you talking about? You got a limo company? There's
They're
no
not
place?
building cars anymore.
What?
You went to the place that was going to get out of the
They
business?
moved to somewhere out of state.
Huh?
They're not here in New York
They
anymore.
ran away?
Wow.
So I'm fucked.
So that's who you picked.
I'm fucked.
Where do
no,
they
I
use
didn't know
more
they were going
limos
to
You
move
couldn't
than
go
anything
to. You couldn't go to Dominic's guy. What was
could've,
wrong
yeah,
with
but
him?
I didn't-
What was
Look,
wrong with
I've been dealing with these
Picasso?
guys since I'm in the business, all right? I never had a problem like this. Never.
Oh, please.
Please, Ronnie.
You probably did. You don't.
No, I
You're not
didn't.
on top of it.
Never had a problem.
You could go back there. Just him alone and the problems he's had
is with you?
since these cars were coming here, brand
you're
new.
all of a sudden you're a
are
race car driver. You're an
crazy.
expert on everything with
I'm
cars
just
now,
telling
too.
you, I've been sitting here listening.
Yeah,
Every
good.
time there's a period of adjustment.
You want to see his left hook?
Yeah, let me see that.
Fred's got to bring up audio.
Here.
What is wrong with you, man? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Wow.
Already.
It's like a gorilla.
Wow.
Thinks he's Tony Soprano.
It's got a good shot.
It's Tony Soprano.
I'm afraid to leave.
Yeah, Mike. Mike,
Hey, Howard, how's it going, bud?
what's up?
I think the only solution to this is have you and Beth sit up front with Ronnie and have nobody in the back of the limousine that you paid $75,000 for.
There you go.
I didn't think of that.
That worked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then to
come
be-
up here. There's heat.
I would think of the back as like a super big trunk.
Yeah. Just put Beth on your lap in the front and try to squish in with Ronnie and you'll be all set. Nobody will be in the back.
Now the limo company's gone. He picked the one limo company's gone.
Yeah, he couldn't go to an established firm.
No.
He had to go with the guys
He told me,
who
oh,
were
Dominic's
leaving
guy.
town.
He doesn't know anything. You know, I know the guy. No, he knows the guy, all right.
That's rough news. It's like when a bookie leaves town owing you money or something.
Yeah, now you're really up the creek.
Can we talk now about what happened?
What do you want to talk about? You know what happened. What the fuck there's what's
No.
to talk about?
Just your
You just
reaction.
have to keep on digging, man.
Well, I
Digging.
never got a good post interview.
You're not getting the post interview. You got all the shit you're going to get out of me all morning long.
May I ask you one question?
Yeah, what's the question?
It seems as though you try to keep changing for Howard when he makes a request.
Right.
He wanted you to settle down. You became Ronald. You know, and whenever there's a problem, he just hammers on you before you even have a chance to explain yourself.
Right. So
is this just another case of that happening again?
maybe,
And it frustrates you.
maybe.
Come on, man, talk to me. Give me some commentary.
Anything's possible. What are you talking about? I have no clue what you're
Well, do
talking
you feel like
about.
you're in the wrong
I don't
at
know
all?
what you're talking about.
I'm saying
What's
Howard
wrong with
hammers on you.
What's wrong with you? I have no clue what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
I'm saying,
Let's fuck some
does the
whores.
car problem,
Let's fuck some whores.
is the car problem justified?
What's wrong with you? Is your problem justified? I don't think so.
But do you think he's breaking your balls for the sake of breaking your balls, or do you
No.
think he really is not enjoying the climate back there?
He's not enjoying the climate. I don't blame him.
But why make that into an on-air discussion?
Because that's where Howard takes everything. It's all about the air. I had no clue this was coming. My guy who works for me, he fucked me over. He never told me what happened Friday night. So I guess it was like a planned throw under the bus deal, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
So he's been stewing all weekend about this.
I guess so. Anything's possible.
Now why, there's the only other thing I'm going to ask you.
Go ahead.
How come when I went to follow you, when I went to document you reacting...
Because, dude, you just got fucking beat up in there like unbelievable, and you with that fucking camera, you don't know when to stop with it. That's the problem. You're like this fucking bald-headed bastard over here. You don't know when to stop.
I was literally just standing there, though.
It's a good 3 inches.
Yeah, but it's Wow. What the hell are you doing?
Quite a force field. I'm on your side.
Yeah, I know. You're always on my side.
You don't need air conditioning.
Yeah, right.
The window's down. Let his hair blow.
Okay, fine.
No, but seriously, I was just filming your reaction to Howard talking about you on
Right, and I said, that's enough. It's done. But you don't know when it's enough. Okay?
That's my job.
You don't know when it's enough, though.
My job is to be a fly on the
wall. You
wall
followed me around for 20 minutes. You don't think that was enough?
Well, I thought maybe...
20 minutes of documentation, as you put it? Mr. B-roll?
All right, as long as you're not really mad.
Prick. All right.
Wait, what?
I said, I'm sorry I pushed your camera. I should have broke your eyeball, but I didn't.
Infinity Broadcasting, WXRK, New York.
Hello, my name is Elian.
Tengo 6 años de edad.
I am 6 years old.
Quiero regresar a Cuba con mi padre porque tengo miedo de Howard Stern.
I want to go back to Cuba with my father because I am afraid of Howard Stern.
Él es un hombre grande y peludo y tiene una nariz miedosa.
He is big and hairy and has a scary nose.
Por favor, mándenme a Cuba donde no está Howard Stern.
Please send me back to Cuba where there is no Howard Stern.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Listening to Kathy and me or to other couples who have watched Gary's tapes, it's really hard to believe that a set of videos could make such incredible differences in a relationship. And yet, they have for us, and they can for you.
Nothing is more important than our relationship with our spouse. The quality of our relationship affects everything else we do in life and how well we do it.
Gary doesn't give you theories or psychological mumbo-jumbo. He gives you specific steps that you can instantly apply and begin to see results literally overnight.
Frank and I had a really good relationship before we watched these tapes, and yet both of us have gained tremendous insights and help to make it even better. I think a whole lot better than we even could have hoped.
We interrupt this program to go live into the house of Frank and Kathy Lee.
Frank?
Yes, dear.
Did you pick up my tampons at the drugstore?
Oh, yes, dear.
Did you change Cassidy's crappy diaper?
Oh, yes, dear.
Frank?
Yes, dear.
Don't think you're going out with the boys Monday night after work. You better come right home.
Oh.
I need help with my home pap smear test.
Oh, yes, dear.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled programming.
I'm supposed to be personally responsible for everything that happens around the world, in Honduras.
Kathy Lee is such a phony. We don't see sun. We're kids in Honduras. We don't see sun. She didn't know that we mail her clothes. We had to sew them with bloody fingers and toes. Kathy Lee says she helps kids. She's full of crap. We work for pigs' wages while Holy takes a nap. He's such a loser. Well, Kathy gets rich, we all get poorer. Kathy Lee is no hero. She's just a jerk.
I often wonder now what my life would be like and what would have happened to me if I hadn't gone to that Billy Graham movie all those years ago and trusted God with my life. I've made an awful lot of mistakes in the years since, and I've been accused of making some that I haven't made. I don't think my integrity should be called into place when this is a man who stands up, nobody's ever heard of him before, and makes allegations against me and Walmart.
Poor Pedro got no dough, but Kathy Lee's in the sun. Poor Maria got diarrhea, but Kathy Lee's in the sun. Kathy tried to read it on the TV. She doesn't care if we have leprosy.
I started my clothing line to benefit children. represent this man, including my integrity. You can say I'm ugly. You can say I'm not talented. But when you say I don't care about children, that I will exploit them for some sort of monetary gain, for once, mister, you better answer your phone because my attorney is calling you today. How dare.
Got no food, it's so rude. The Kathy Lee's not upset. If fruit flies are buzzing around our malnourished heads, that's why we're loading that dumb bitch in her Walmart clothing. She's a sign of all time. Kathy Lee's in the sun.
How dare. How dare. How dare.
Hi, this is Barry Williams of the Brady Bunch. On the TV show, Robert Reed played my father. Could you imagine what the Brady Bunch would have been like if Howard Stern was the father? Marcia would have grown up to be a stripper. Jan would have been a lesbian. And little Cindy would be f***ing donkeys in Tijuana for drug money. Thank God Howard Stern was only doing radio. The Howard Stern Show.
Say, everybody, what's happening? It's Friday. Hey now. God damn, I'm tired. Hey now. 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 All right, shut up. Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's a big day today. The return of Guest the Virgins. I tried to do this yesterday. I couldn't. Damon Wayans is calling in. Roseanne stopping by. Todd Zeal of New York Mets will be playing the gossip game with us.
Yo. Ha!
Well,
Yo.
Today's the last day for Kathy Lee on that Kathy Lee and Regis show, and they're making a big deal about it. As they should. I mean, she lasted 15 years. You got to applaud that. But
I'm not sure I want her to go.
I know I don't. I'm a fan. I mean, we've determined that I'm a fan, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I thought I was one of those.
Disliking her.
People assume that because I've always made fun of her and goofed on her that I'm not a fan. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Because I love. You can't talk about a person that much and not be a fan.
Or just know everything about them and
we'd be hypocrites.
And everything she does.
Yeah, because we get tons of people who are always calling me and going, I hate you, but I listen to everything you say. So I said, well, you're a fan. And they don't get that.
You just don't realize it.
Yeah, but I don't like what you say. And I go, yeah, but you listen. You're a fan. So I'm a Kathy Lee fan. So I think
we probably are the heads of her fan club.
Yeah, and I think we're sad to see her go.
Yes, because it's been a fun ride.
Yeah, fan means fanatic, and that's me. I'm a fanatic for Kathy Lee. You know, they had a cartoon in the Post where Kathy Lee is, at home with Frank.
Right.
And Frank's on a ledge.
Yeah. Yeah, she's saying in the cartoon something like...
Well, she says that, Frank, I mean, now we can spend time together. I'll be home all the time.
So it's like, we can spend all our time together now that I'm free of those other obligations.
And he's jumping off the ledge. Although the guy who draws Gifford makes him look like Clinton.
Yeah, he's a big, fat guy with a bulbous nose.
Yeah, he's Clinton. He's got to work on that.
He doesn't know Frank.
Yeah, he hasn't seen him.
Nobody's seen Frank as a matter of fact.
You might be right. He might look like Clinton. But it's a pretty funny cartoon. Anyway.
And then, of course, this weekend is the big wedding of Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Two dopes that probably want to have some dopey babies. So they've been divorced in like 9 years.
Dopey babies.
Yeah. That'll be good. Yeah, they should marry each other. I don't think they're good enough for anybody else.
They're very pretty, and I'm sure their children will be beautiful.
Well, I've heard from a lot of people that he's real dumb, and that, so she must be as dumb as him.
Or do you think that she's still so glary-eyed from how good-looking he is? She hasn't noticed? No.
Yeah, and also he's Brad Pitt, so that's like how do you let go of Brad Pitt?
Right.
You know, you find out he's dumb, you find out that, that he's boring.
But he's Brad Pitt.
But he's Brad Pitt, so you're like, I don't want any other girls to have Brad Pitt.
But there are also certain groups of people, there are even studies that say good-looking people are assumed to be intelligent.
Yeah. Well, it's just like a Julia Roberts thing. You're going out with Julia Roberts and you go, oh, my God, I'm with Julia Roberts. But then you realize you can't stand her. What do? It's Julia Roberts.
How do you explain?
You stay. You don't leave.
How do you explain?
You can't explain that. Looks and fame had 50 IQ points. I can't tell you how many women have told me I'm brilliant. And they have no clue I'm an idiot. And they attribute all kinds of genius to me. And it's like so funny because, you know what, because I made some money, got my job.
That's nice, though.
It's great. I'm starting to believe them. Yeah, but we know the truth. I'm the guy who didn't break 1,000 on the SAT. You know, we know who I am.
You just weren't applying yourself.
Yeah. You know, I could have been smart. No, here it is. I'm stupid. But people think I'm smart.
Well, you know, we talked to Courtney Cox, and she said that Brad Pitt was an architect.
Yeah, you see? Some people buy into it.
They think he could be anything.
Not an architect. Brad Pitt, I guarantee you, is not an architect. You can bring Brad Pitt in here, I'll give him an IQ test. I guarantee you the guy is probably almost retarded.
Don't you think that statement irritates people who went to school for 4 years to be an architect?
Yeah. Oh, please. Bring him in, and then I'll show you a real architect.
He builds buildings.
You know. I'll introduce you to an architect, and then I'll show you Brad Pitt. He's not an architect. But Courtney Cox, oh, yes, he's an architect. Hey, Mike Tyson believed he was a brain surgeon.
That's right. He thought he could have been operating on you.
But for real, he thought he could have been a brain surgeon had he, gone to school.
Yeah.
Had he not become a boxer. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Everything's crazy. Because I have people, I'm telling you, man. You know, especially now I'm single, I talk to women. And they're like, the reason women like you are you're very, very, very intelligent.
Hey now.
I go, really?
Hey now.
I go, yes, I can see that.
Yes, I am.
Hey now.
Unfortunately, I have SAT scores and mirrors that say just the opposite.
Hey now.
You know what I mean?
Hey now.
Like, I know the truth. But people want to... And even like Joan Rivers has said to me, you're a great businessman. And I go, no, I'm not. But why am I a great businessman? I get a good paycheck, but that doesn't make me a great businessman. As a matter of fact, I don't see my money growing in investments. I just see it going out the window.
There are people who just made... Well, we sat here.
Yeah.
Have made millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah, and then when the stock market opens, they'll make even more. I am not a great businessman. Well, even the guy who heads this company, Mel Karmazin, when we sit and talk, he goes, I'm a Delphi graduate.
Yeah.
I'm no genius.
Yeah.
Guess I'm just a pretty good salesman.
I can talk a good game.
Yeah. And you know what? He's right. I've even rationalized it this way. Like I even say to some people, I go, I'm not smart. And they go, no. SATs don't measure intelligence.
Right.
They just measure math and English. I go,
that's how you would demonstrate intelligence.
Exactly. How else would you demonstrate it?
Well, I'm intelligent. I just can't demonstrate.
Like, you want to meet a smart guy. Jackie's smart. Jackie got you. What'd you get on the SAT, Jack?
Not that good. Like,
yeah, you'll
700 on math.
Not that good.
No, but 590 on English.
He was probably guessing well that day.
Yeah, 700 in math. Oh, I believe it. He's got a good analytical mind.
I could be lying. It might have been 650. It wasn't like
650. Believe me, that's good. I'll tell you who's smart.
I never believe Jackie's intelligent.
Dr. Louis Weinstein is smart.
He could be smart.
Yeah, I think he got almost a perfect score on the SATs.
And he did that 6-year medical program.
Oh, yeah. And the only way you get into the 6-year medical program at Boston University, that means you don't have to apply to medical school. You're in right out of high school.
Most doctors have to go to 4 years of college and then apply to a medical school for another 4 years.
That's smart. That's a smart guy.
That's an accelerated guy.
That's achievement.
That's getting good SAT scores because you know something.
And that's why Dr. Lou gets pissed off at me sometimes. He goes, you were supposed to be a bum. I'm supposed to take care of you. I said, you're right. Don't ask me to explain it. He goes, you're an imbecile. I go, I know. It's not an insult. People who know me know I'm dopey.
Well, Pam Anderson has a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I don't believe for a second she's brilliant.
Well, no one believes that. For some reason, I've got people convinced I have some kind of, some kind of brain in my frickin' head. It's too weird. Hey, so anyway, I got to take a break. Let me take a break. We'll get the show started. We got a whole big day for you. And we have a million things to talk about. We're going to talk about this whole idea we have for our own music awards. We have a million things to talk about in terms of the losers.
They got to get ready.
We have to get ready.
Challenge.
I got to find out. I don't even know. We'll be back right after these words.
This is no simple reform. It really is a revolution.
The Howard Stern Show. Howard Stern.
Yo, dude. What's up? Boy. Coming soon, the $25,000 Extreme Fan Tournament of Champions, sponsored by MGM.com. We're going to give $25,000 to the listener who knows the most about the show. If you're a real Howard Stern trivia expert, don't bother applying because the 3 people have been selected already. These are people who are proven Howard Stern fans. And thanks to MGM.com. It's a cool website. Check out a whole bunch of cool stuff. All right, shut up. As long as Casey just gave me this, these are the top 5 songs in the country. I thought I'd play them for you. I don't know why. I'm always fascinated by this. Number 5 is Try Again by Aliyah. Aliyah. She is a hot piece of ass. She is a black woman, Robin.
Mm-hmm. I know that.
You didn't know that. Mm-hmm. You say you know that.
Jet Li.
You better not say
Romeo
that.
is bleeding.
Mm-hmm. Romeo is bleeding? Is that the name of it?
Yeah.
I don't think that's the name of it.
No.
No. Mm-hmm. You better check yourself. Aliyah. I'm down with her. I'm down with this.
I think you might find her a little hairy.
What do you mean?
I think she's got, one of those girls that has hair.
All over her. Was she a werewolf? What do you mean hair? Like body hair?
No. You know how some girls have like
sideburns
and stuff?
Oh, yeah, she's got sideburns?
I think so.
Oh, damn.
I'm just trying to turn you out.
She's so cute. She'd be my little black princess. Trying to turn me off. You don't want me with her.
No.
I'm amazed that there are like these, pop stars who can sing and dance and be so good looking. I mean, it's like, how does that all happen? That's a phenomenon. Like the old days, you had like Joni Mitchell. I don't think she can dance at all. Man, she's a mess. You know what I mean? And she didn't look on.
All she could do was sing.
She could sing, and like you were like, wow, she's lucky. She can sing the right songs. That's good enough. These chicks.
Just close your eyes.
These chicks are dancing, singing. My daughter the other day, I went to hang with her, and she was like, 7 years old and doing choreography, practicing her choreography.
She was working on her routine.
Yeah, because like now, like when I was a kid, you idolized, I don't know, Beatles or something, and it was like you didn't practice your dance moves.
Nobody wanted to be Leslie Gore.
Yeah,
you never heard that.
It's weird. All right, number 4 song, Everything You Want from Vertical Horizon. He's everything you need. That song. Number 3 is Ben. That's a good song. I like that song. You like that song?
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Oh, this I really like. What is this?
What is this? You like this?
No.
I don't know this one.
What is that?
Number 2 is Cisco with Incomplete. That's the guy with the thong song, right? Cisco?
I think so. He's got another hit?
Yeah. And number 1 is It's Gonna Be Me in Sync.
I don't get them at all.
No one does. Who could get that?
I saw pictures of their stage show. They had this big concert.
Fred, what are you doing over there? Excuse me one second.
He's playing another song.
You're playing another song while I'm playing music.
I hit it by accident.
No.
Sorry.
Crazy. Sorry.
It's better than that one.
Always having accidents over there.
Yeah.
You bet you're going to sing.
But they try to look cool, so they have those like do-rags on their head.
Yeah.
But somebody dressed them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get the whole thing.
Yeah, there's just nothing there.
Like, here's a song I get. That's Cisco. This is In Sync.
Spit on your hand and stroke my at a medium pace. Play with my and tell me how big they are.
I love that.
Honey, rub your up and down my face. Sit on the corner of the bed and watch watch me go.
Now that's love.
That's a good
That's
song.
a love song.
That is a top 20 song. I don't know why that isn't a top 20 song. Or this should be a top 20 song. That's good. You see, I like that. I know. Well, that's that.
What
Okay.
are you going to do? You're not in the musical mainstream.
So John comes in before, during the commercials and says to me, do you want to see a shark attack on TV? I said, yeah, sure, absolutely. Some dude was surfing, and a shark literally just comes up and, starts attacking him. You see the fin and everything. The guy didn't die, but he was, pretty well mauled. He was bitten up pretty bad. But what was weird about it was the two anchor people are sitting there, and they go, okay, now we have a tape of a shark attack. And then they come back, they show you the shark attack, and the guy goes, man, I can't get that tape out of my mind. They go, yeah, well, in showbiz news today. It's like, I just realized something, that they're treating it like somebody just got mauled by a shark. Maybe your worst nightmare ever. Mm. And, it's like part of the entertainment for the night. Like the Roman gladiators. We become crazy. We're sick. A guy, think about what just happened. Some poor bastard was on a surfboard, and they're almost making it like, here's your evening's entertainment. It's mixed in with the fun stuff at the news. Yeah, hey, here's some fun. Hey, let's have some light news now.
Here's a clown in the park. Here's a guy who's getting eaten by a shark.
It's like, here's the serious news. Clinton, the Jews, the Palestinians, blah, 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 blah. OJ. And then now here's the fun news.
And they usually say, here's what's going on in the park, and, this is, kids' festivities, activities.
Yeah, no wonder we're all desensitized.
It's, time to look at a shark, eat a person.
Come on. This isn't a human being. It's like almost like, well, here's a special effect.
This guy's fish food.
It was weird. I'm going, this is entertainment. It's like in the entertainment section of the news. I don't know. It's kind of weird to me.
I don't know. It's getting very strange because, with the Concorde going down, they were all German tourists, so there were no families waiting to greet people at the airport. Yeah. And one reporter in the newspaper said, all these news crews were out there looking for grieving relatives, and they looked lost. They didn't know what to do with the story.
Yeah, they needed some
crying people.
They needed some miserable people at their worst moment. But they say I'm a skunk.
Yeah, put the camera on that one. He's crying real bad.
There's something really weird in the Inquirer I got to ask Mike Walker about later when we do the game. But this is amazing that I'm not sure I have this completely right. I haven't read the whole article, but two women walking around. They run into OJ's in his truck. I can't tell when this happened. I think it's recently. So they say, hey, OJ, can we take videotape of you? And OJ's like, yeah, go ahead and videotape me. I don't care. OJ don't care, it's happening. Yeah, they're chicks. So while they're videotaping, and again, I don't know if I have this completely right. I got to read the whole article, but they see a gun in OJ's car. Evidently, OJ carries around a gun. Like he's allowed to, I guess.
Would you give OJ?
And the women were freaking out, but he took the gun and he's pointing at his head.
No.
And it says OJ's suicide drama. It's caught on tape as he laughs crazily and puts a gun to his head.
Well, he is a nutcase.
Yeah, and I'm saying to myself, people think like when you go to the zoo and and they say don't stick your hand in the cage. OJ murdered two people. People are walking around like this is fun talking to OJ.
Fooling around with him like he won't do it again.
I mean, you're playing with fire, dude.
OJ's not really that far off from Ike Turner.
Yeah.
We got this weird videotape a couple of months ago. Anything that has to do with women gets OJ going.
Yeah.
So people just show up to OJ's house and start ringing the buzzer, and you would think that he would just ignore it. So OJ starts acting like he's his butler, and he's like, "Oh, OJ's not here right now. He's taking his Heisman back to Ohio," and he's talking about all these weird things. And then OJ comes out and starts hanging with the women, taking pictures, mugging for the camera, having a great life.
He's looking to get laid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is this videotape recent? Where he's got the gun?
I'm not sure because Mike Walker just told me about it last night. I'm not sure how recent it is.
Yeah, I just started reading it.
And it is.
Was this before Nicole or post Nicole?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, what does he look like? You can't even tell?
He looks like OJ.
Oh, you never think OJ.
There he is. Yeah, here's OJ. I mean, who the hell can tell? He's OJ.
He looks guilty.
He's guilty as hell.
Yeah,
why don't you read it?
Puffy than he does now.
Read it carefully because I can't tell what's going on. OJ, he wants the media to get the facts straight. That was not a new video. That was an old video.
Well, what was the verdict? Did anybody log on to that AskOJ.com.
You know what they said on the news this morning?
What?
O.J. fielded dozens of questions.
Dozens.
That's so sad.
OJ.
Dozens.
Yeah. I was innocent. I was. Unreal. I don't know if I want to take phone calls right this second. I really don't know if I do. So where do I begin? I opened up the newspaper today to anxiously read reviews of Eddie Murphy's new movie, because you know how you get a vibe on a movie? You get Eddie Murphy, The Clumps, Nutty Professor 2, The Clumps. And I would go to the movies and I see the previews for this movie, and it's 8 Eddie Murphys, and they all look kind of like Eddie Murphy. Like, there just might be 5 too many Eddie Murphys in this. Like, maybe him playing 3 characters would have been enough. I don't know that I need to see Eddie Murphy playing the grandma.
Every character in the movie.
Yeah, it seems like it's Eddie Murphy and Janet Jackson, but Eddie plays 87 different people. And I was even watching this report on the news how Eddie had to hand himself a cup. That took 20 hours just to hand himself a cup.
Is it really worth it?
Yeah, and then when I ultimately see this, I go, here's Eddie Murphy starts to get on a roll, and then he sabotages himself. He always has to be everything in the movie. He can't work with other actors. He's always the producer, the director, everything. So sure enough, they're saying in the paper, this is like the worst movie ever.
Yeah, he had quite a success with the first one.
Yeah.
And now he's destroyed it.
Yeah.
You know what he's blaming it on already? Even before anything came out, they blamed it on that Martin Lawrence stole the idea.
Sure.
Yeah,
Earlier in the summer.
Yeah, don't worry about that. The movie sucks.
Not Patty Duke.
Yeah. Yeah. You blame it on Patty Duke.
But I told you, even Eddie must have known, because he did the publicity for this 2 months ago. He's nowhere near the opening of this film.
Yeah, he's not all that
enthusiastic.
Yeah.
And did you read about it all? Because they had trouble getting off the ground. They saved like $60 million because they decided not to do a scene where is it 5 of them?
5 or 6.
5 or 6 clumps were supposed to go to the White House.
Oh.
Just that scene was supposed to be like $60 million.
Yeah, it was taking 3 months to shoot.
$900 million to have the 20 Eddie Murphys go to the White House.
Figures were unbelievable.
Oh. So they just rather cut the plot down. You know what I mean?
There's no reason for the clumps to go to the White House.
That actually sounds interesting.
Did you read the story?
Yeah, it doesn't give you any indication of when it was shot. But
no, it does. I started reading it. I just don't have time.
I did. I read the whole thing. It gives you the idea that it was after the verdict, but it doesn't really say it flat out.
Oh, okay. Might have to give it to Robin to read. She's got the highest rating comprehension on the show. And that's the truth. So, I don't know where to begin. I have so many things to talk about that I'm literally stumped. I should play Guess the Virgin. That's the schedule.
Yeah, those guys or women, whoever they are, they sat there all day yesterday.
I don't want to keep them waiting. Yesterday, I really screwed up bad. These 3 guys came in. One of them's actually a virgin. We were supposed to guess who the virgin is, and I made them wait the whole day because we were so busy. And then I had to give them watches and stuff at the end of the day because I feel so bad. I kept them waiting here.
I don't think any of the talk shows do that. When they kick a person off, they don't give them anything.
I felt bad, man. I don't like keeping people waiting here all day.
Yeah. Not that they probably had anything to do.
Bring them in. Line them up and stuff, and I'll take some phone calls while you get that all together.
What did they miss yesterday while they sat here?
Actually, these guys all seem like they really had nothing else to do anyway.
They can sit here again all day today and not miss anything.
Jesse, hi, you're on the air.
Yeah, hey, Howard. This is Jesse in Denver. I'm the board op for your show.
Oh, hey.
And we just got our numbers in, and of course you came across number 1. Just thought you'd like to know that.
We're number 1 in Denver?
Yes, you are.
Oh, cool. Yeah, weren't we supposed to be thrown off the air there because I talked about the Columbine shooting or something? Ridiculous.
Everybody talked about the Columbine thing, so.
Yeah, what did I say? I said, gee, was there a motive? Were the guys sexually interested in the women? Were they?
I might have understood that.
So then the idiots out in Denver, the whole state legislature, condemned me. That's what they condemned. Can you imagine? So stupid.
That was just pretty stupid.
Yeah, well, now we're number 1, so F you, state legislature.
You know, they haven't even condemned the kids who shot up the school.
No, they haven't had an official condemnation of them. They had problems. They have emotional problems. We understand. Yeah. Then they understand. Me, maybe I got an emotional problem, you dickwad. You suck-ass mother effer. Well, the blame was floating around, and someone had to take it. You know who? Howie. Howie takes it. One of you dudes hasn't gotten laid? Hey, thanks, man.
You're You're welcome, Howard. Hey, I love your show.
Hey, I love you too. Thanks. That's Jesse over in Denver. We're number 1 in Denver. Super. I'm moving to Denver. Rocky Mountain high all around us.
No, Colorado. Is what
Oh.
the guy sings.
Who sings that?
John Denver.
Not anymore.
You didn't sing anything, Robin. I don't know. It's like, I get blamed for every tragedy. It's like my nose is a lightning rod for trouble. You understand? These guys don't understand. They're virgins.
They're just looking at you.
All right, all 3 of you claim to be virgins. That's very sad. I already know who the virgin
I
is.
think that at least 2 of them have to be.
No, only one is a virgin, and I'm ready to I'm ready to guess.
Really?
It's that simple.
Without even.
I don't need to hear him to know who the virgin is.
Question.
Who do you think I think is the virgin?
I can't see them actually.
No. If you could see him, you'd know.
I don't know. I don't know.
I know.
Really?
It's this first guy right here with the blonde hair. He's a virgin.
How you doing, Howard?
Hey, man.
My name's Tommy.
You claim to be a virgin?
Yep. Been having a hard
Tammy.
time since high school.
Tammy? Maybe it's a little
Tommy.
Oh, Tommy. I thought you said your name was Tammy. I said, now I know why you're a virgin.
That would just add to the problem if my name was Tammy.
How old are you, dude?
25.
Yeah, all right. And you say you're a virgin.
Yep.
And one of you really is a virgin, right? All right.
Now, what do they mean by virgin?
What do you mean by virgin? What? I mean, have you ever kissed a girl?
Oh, yeah, I've kissed a girl.
Have you gotten to third base? You know what third base is with your finger?
I just haven't gotten to intercourse.
You haven't gotten intercourse. All right. You received fellatio?
Yes.
You did.
Oh, that's not a virgin.
No, that's a virgin.
Nah.
No, that's a virgin.
Please.
Come on, we're going to have no game. What are you doing? What are you doing over there?
All right, all right.
Fellatio is not losing your virginity.
Sure.
This is Bill Clinton. He is a virgin. That is not sex.
Yeah, well, the president would see it that way.
All right. All right, let's go to number 2. I had enough with number 1.
Well, I haven't even had fellatio yet, so just touching a woman or looking at it would be a big step for me. Although I have literally slept with a woman all night, but there was only cuddling, no penetration, and I proved that I was a great resistor with a GR that night.
Hey, I want to change my vote. I think it's this guy. I'm pretty sure.
I'm a proud,
How
not
old
the
are
least
you?
bit ashamed virgin, 37 years old, and no woman's going to steal it from me a second before I'm ready to give it up. And I also don't use alcohol, which is very evil. Alcohol causes men to get drunk and beat and sometimes kill their wives. It causes innocent people to get killed by drunk drivers. And thirdly, college kids college guys use it to get women drunk, women who know they would never bang them unless they got drunk. So alcohol is very evil. I'm not religious, though. I'm an atheist. I'm an example of somebody with good morals and high values without religion.
All right, do you think that you could be homosexual?
No.
I'm just asking.
If I can resist women, I can certainly resist men.
Right, so you have never had sex with anyone. Have you kissed a woman?
Yes, I've kissed.
All right. Breasts, have you touched them?
Yes.
All right. Have you gone to third base, if you know what I mean?
If it's the thing Bill Clinton did with Monica, no.
No. Third base is when you use your hand on a woman down below. When you travel down south.
I
Say that. You don't want to say that. You don't want to be too graphic.
All right, so you have got.
So you've gone to third base.
That's third base, correct.
All right, you've done that. So you're 37 years old and you haven't had intercourse with a woman, and you have not received fellatio.
Correct. Part of the reason why is because I'm so tired from bicycling very long distances. I rode from Pittsburgh to here in 3 days, 454 miles to be on your show. That's how much I'm a fan of yours. I love your genuine honesty.
You are a bicycle enthusiast.
Right. I won the bicycle race across America, which is a 3,000-mile non-stop bicycle race. Unlike
you won because no one else entered. Who the hell would do that?
25 other guys that were crazy enough, but they probably weren't virgins.
Right. Well, no wonder you win. You're all pent up. So what do? Do you pleasure yourself at least 4 times a day?
Rather than the classical...
All right. All right.
It's much better for me than the
classical. All right, I think I know who the virgin is. Yeah, right. We really... number 3, hi, how are you? Yeah, I don't think we really need to talk to you, but we'll go through it anyway since you showed up.
Okay, my name is Reg.
Right.
I'm from Roosevelt, Long Island.
Oh, there you go.
And,
I grew up in Roosevelt.
That's good.
Yeah, you look a little shell-shocked. Like you got that same look I had on my face.
He's been in prison.
Yeah, it's like prison, isn't it?
Yeah.
Roosevelt is the worst neighborhood ever, isn't it?
I like it. I like it.
No, you're black guy. What do you know?
Yeah, you like being around.
Can you imagine being a white guy living in Roosevelt?
Yeah. Well, I heard about you, living in Roosevelt.
Yeah.
But, no white people there now.
No. I was the last of the white people.
Is he considered kind of a nerd in his neighborhood?
Are you a nerd? Are you an Arco?
That's why I'm a virgin.
Yeah, huh? It's bad.
Yeah.
Have you gotten anything from a girl? Kisses or?
Well, I got a mole on my penis.
Mm-hmm.
Mole on my penis, so when girls, when
they see that, they get scared of it?
Yeah.
Really? That would scare a woman? Is it that large, the mole?
Well, even a blind woman,
would see it.
Would see it.
Really? So you think that's the problem because of the mole?
Yeah, well, it's kind of bad.
Listen, okay, I'm ready to vote. And I don't know about the rest of you.
How far has he gotten?
How far did you get? His brother's gotten laid. But go ahead, yeah.
No. Howard, believe me, I'm not kidding you.
You're saying you're the virgin.
I'm the virgin. I mean, at prom, it's so bad that I had to cut it off. You know what I'm saying? The mole, because I want to get.
Why don't you go to a doctor?
I went to the doctor, but it grows back. You know what I'm saying?
The mole grows back.
Yeah, the moles grow back. So
maybe you got warts.
What?
Yeah, maybe you got penile warts.
Never heard of that, but.
I'm crying now. The kids, dragging the kids out, and then wondering why people talk about her kids.
I'm getting out so they won't talk about my kids.
Yeah. Talks about her marriage to Frank Gifford every day, and then when they find him in a hotel room with a check, she can't understand why everyone is talking about it.
Leave us alone.
Why won't they leave us alone? She can't understand why they won't leave her alone. She's an amazing woman. How could they let her go? I would have paid her anything to stay with that show.
Who didn't want to give her a multi-year contract if that's the case?
Man, I smell like Roseanne. I got tons of perfume on.
But it was a nice scent.
Yeah, it's not my scent, though. Oh, maybe they're going to say something. Oh, she's still singing.
I'm closer than ever.
Is that the worst song you ever heard?
Yesterday's news.
The singing hasn't gotten any better.
I can't wait till she's gone. Now I want her out. This is making me want her out.
Well.
Kathy Lee showing her boobs.
Yes, very plunging necklace.
1985.
Where's the mystery guest?
Thanks for the
Did we miss it?
Regis is saying some stuff.
So, goodbye. Thanks for everything. It was a great 15 years.
We should carry her off in a stretcher. Oh, no mystery guest.
Is that it?
Here's all your fans. They're going to miss you. Look at this stuff. One balloon fell down broken. It doesn't end.
Things never change.
Bye-bye, everybody.
That's it. No mystery guest.
See, Rob, when I leave the show, I'll just wave goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.
And have balloons fall down.
Thank you. Thank you for the memories. Oh, Cody's coming up and embraces me. Where's Frank?
They just had him over in the corner there.
The guy in the casket? All right. Well, there it is, Robin.
The final episode.
We did a link up.
And Kathy Lee.
We had a link up for that. It was like a moonwalk.
It was a momentous occasion. Choked up.
Yeah. It really took me by surprise.
I didn't know I was going to be this misty about the whole thing.
I think the mystery guest didn't show up.
I think they had no one.
Should send Jackie over there.
To wish her a
Hey, how you doing, Jackie? Mystery guest. Anyway, you were saying about the hijack.
Yeah, so anyway, here's another passenger who was on the plane, Kimberly Wheel. She describes what happened. Number one.
That's not the Playboy chick, is it?
I don't know. We never got her name.
Apparently, the gunman had instructed the stewardess to close the door, which she did, locking us inside, and that's what caused all the panic. And then the door was, I believe, broken down by the police, and they were able to enter the plane and evacuate us.
Yeah. Seriously, everyone sit down and be calm.
The stewardess just follows whoever's got the gun. He says close the door, she closes the door.
Yeah, that was the Playboy chick. And she's a real hottie.
No, she's not that hot unless she fixes herself up. She wouldn't come in here.
I don't know. I saw the picture of her. She looked pretty hot.
They must have worked on her for a long time.
Hey, now. Maybe you got a point. I don't know.
She couldn't come in here without the work.
Yeah, maybe you're not that hot. What else, Robin?
The Concorde crash. Now they are saying that the plane was falling apart before it even took off.
And they say the guy was so far into the takeoff,
He couldn't stop.
he couldn't stop. He had to go through the takeoff, even though he knew he was falling apart.
Right. But they think maybe a tire burst and that some of the rubber went into the engine, causing the fire, and that led to a chain of events.
Debris.
That eventually led to the crash.
See, remember I told you last time I flew to L.A. I had a 3-hour delay because there was debris on the runway and they were afraid it kicked up? Maybe I'm glad they held us over for 3 hours.
I know, you were complaining.
I was like, you know what, let's just take a chance.
You can't do that. You see what happens? It could be a disaster.
Right.
Here's Xavier Salvas,
See?
who is a French state prosecutor. He says investigators have to take hundreds of readings and compare them in sequence to try to determine exactly what happened in that crash. Number 5.
Xavier?
Yes.
Okay.
The recordings must be analyzed and the technical parameters must be compared amongst themselves to find out what happened. It would be premature to launch hypotheses as if they were certitudes.
You think he really said that? It was the juice. You know it?
So that is one of the going theories, that it could have been a blown tire that caused all the problems. Here's one of those air analyst, an aviation safety analyst, Richard Wood, who says at this point, when the engine started to fail, there was little for the pilot to do. Number 10.
Okay. Yeah, he couldn't do anything.
He's probably short of total power to fly the plane, and he may also be below the minimum control speed for twin engine failure, which means that the plane is going to roll to the left.
Yeah, it was between a rock and a hard place at that point. Some
like
people
Jackie's
are
career.
lauding the pilot as a hero because he veered the plane away from a more populated area and probably saved a lot of lives on the ground by only hitting the building that he did hit.
See, if I was a pilot, I would have gone down as many people as I could have.
Take them all.
Yeah. Hey, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to die? Let everyone else die too.
There was a story in the newspaper the other day that I never got around to. This teenage girl, she woke up, her house was on fire, and she got her mother and father, her parents and her siblings out of the house, and then she ran back into the house to save the family pet. And she had the two of them bundled up in her arms, and one of them was so frightened that it jumped out of her arms and ran back into the burning building.
Yeah.
And she went back in, and they found her in a corner, huddled with this animal in her arms, dead when they finally
that's so sad.
got in there. Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
I know. So it's just like, I know nobody's going. Who goes back in for the pets?
I do.
You know, the poor thing.
Fire sucks, man.
Just an amazing.
Hey, meanwhile, I was out at my house, or it used to be my house the other day, and car was coming. I had Java come. Java came right to me and was safe. So you got to teach your dog how to come.
Yeah, that's what you're saying in that fire situation.
Yep.
Java would have come, so he wouldn't have bolted. And
that's right. That's absolutely what I'm saying.
Okay.
Jackie, you shut up. I'll kick your ass.
Have you seen that they now have litter pans for dogs?
No.
Yes, they've come up with that. I think they want that for, like, little itty-bitty
because that's nasty.
dogs.
My dog makes a movement. It's like 5 feet. You know?
And that's normal.
I'm so happy when she goes, too. I'm like,
Godfather.
yeah, I'm like, I'm just glad she's regular and feeling good.
Oh, you like that?
I like it. Proud of her. I'm a good girl. I guess I'm a good girl. I act real stupid with dogs.
You find, because I was listening to myself the other day, talking to my cats, and I said, do talk baby talk.
Yeah, baby talk. You good girl. You good job. You good job. You make a big duty. Good girl. For me. Yeah, that's a faggot.
All right, well, what are people going to do once Napster is shut down?
Dead Alive?
No. At midnight tonight, I guess they're shutting it down unless they go to court and get that injunction rescinded. But what the experts say is that people just jump over to another program There are plenty of places on the internet still to download free music.
Plenty of places to steal stuff.
Yeah, internet users are scrambling to get their music now. One user in San Mateo, California says she canceled her appointments so she can download as much music as possible before tonight's deadline.
Ralph Cirella had 8 downloads going yesterday while he was working for me.
Are you kidding?
8 downloads.
They say that all of these sites have been inundated because people are trying to download as much music as they possibly can before they're all shut down.
And by the way, now's the best time to download because you understand how Napster works. You're sharing with other people.
Right.
So now everybody's on, so the greatest library of music is available.
Right, there's
now.
more to choose from.
Yeah. See, those guys at Napster were dreaming. They were thinking they invented this cool technology. The problem is they have no product. And that's the problem with the whole internet.
Right.
It's all this cool technology, just no product. So what do they resort to? They're like, oh, we got to steal music in order to make it cool. That's the problem. The technology's there. No one's got product.
It's the same thing. They've now, some kid in Europe developed a program to download movies. And he was going to do the same thing with DVD quality movies.
Yep.
And you could download them, and that's all in court now, and the movie company
of course.
Going crazy.
Vinny's on suicide watch. He downloads all day.
But I understand the stock of that emusic.com that he mentioned yesterday, where you go on and you pay a fee to download music. Their stock went up.
All right. Good luck.
All the other sites that are like knockoffs of Napster, they're all not working. You know what I mean?
Right, really?
Yeah, so something's definitely going on.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
I can't figure out whether everyone's going there to get stuff. But
And they're crashing?
I downloaded like 20 songs last night from Napster.
I don't understand that.
Well, because it takes you don't even have to do anything except pick them and walk away.
No.
Like it said.
It's nothing to do.
But what songs? I mean, what songs
What's
did
so
you have
important?
to get?
Yeah, what song did you get? Give us the list.
I'm trying to. I gotta think. It was there was a bunch of Disney stuff for my kids. You know, just because I'm gonna burn them a CD and. I don't know. I'm trying to remember now. You know, it's like
Was it even that important?
No, it's not important.
All right, what else is in the news, Robin?
So funny. Everybody has to do it now that it's illegal. They got to do it before it's...
I don't even know what I've downloaded. Just download.
I downloaded 20 songs. I don't know what they were.
Because it was there.
So anyway, what are you going to do? Kathy Lee Gifford.
Napster is how white people loot. It's white people looting.
Got her send-off today. She ends 15 years early rising to be the morning TV co-host of Live with Regis and Kathy Lee.
Goodbye, Regis.
Well, goodbye, Kathy Lee.
They say that she and Regis walked hand in hand from their dressing rooms to the set this morning. And were greeted by a standing ovation from an audience that included Gifford's parents, her husband Frank, and their 2 children and friends.
And their black illegitimate child.
There was a proclamation from the mayor.
Oh, you see?
This is Kathy Lee Gifford Day in New York.
Really? Oh. Well, I'm leaving.
Michael Eisner then presented Kathy Lee with a Mickey Mouse statuette.
How much you want to bet Regis never sees Kathy Lee again? Like, he's so done with her, man.
Over.
They say the ratings have been very high this week, and they wish they could have another week of farewells because it's been so good for them.
Yeah. Or she should just keep saying goodbye.
Well, what are you going to do?
Anything else, Robin?
Yes, there are a few other things. Daryl Strawberry, this is his day of reckoning. I guess he's going to have to visit his probation officer.
Yeah. He's got a lot of explaining to do.
And they're going to have to determine if he has violated probation.
In what way?
He is not allowed to even go where they make their living selling alcohol.
Are you kidding me?
If that's the primary reason for the business, he's not supposed to be there. And he's not supposed to drink.
Well, was he in a strip club?
He was in a strip club, but it's a BYOB place.
Oh, so they don't make their primary living from...
Who knows where else he's been?
Give Daryl a chance.
So he's going to meet them. He wishes he could be reinstated in baseball early after being suspended.
Let the brother play.
But I don't think it looks good for him.
It's ridiculous. All right.
They say there's been a bounce in poll numbers for presidential candidate George W. Bush since he named his running mate. Some people actually like this idea of Dick Cheney as the vice president. A new poll shows that Bush and Dick Cheney, they have an 11-point lead over Al Gore.
That always happens when a guy announces stuff. And
It
then
makes any news at all.
And after the Republican convention, they'll even go up more.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Democratic convention will happen, and they'll go up.
But it just doesn't make any sense at all. The CNN USA Today Gallup poll has Bush at 50% and Gore at 39%. Gore had closed that gap with Bush just a week ago in the same poll. So that's how volatile they are. Jerry Springer, I said to you yesterday that a couple who had been on his show with an ex-wife and they were all arguing with each other went home, and now that ex-wife is dead, and they're looking for the couple as suspects. People were interviewing Jerry Springer, and as usual, the media is trying to blame him. Here, Jerry Springer says, or answers the questions if he's afraid he might be sued because of the fact that these people were on his show.
Well, of course he'll be sued, but he has nothing to do. If people come on and argue and then leave, what Jerry Springer's responsible?
The lawyer could not like what you put on your news and sue you guys. You're in business. That's part of doing business. Right now, let's find a killer.
Right, Jerry.
He also says his show is not to blame.
Of course not.
The police have told us it had nothing to do with the show. But we know who these people are. And so if I have a chance to be helpful, then I want to do that.
All right, Jerry.
Jerry will go out and find the killer.
Jerry, why don't you hunt them down? Jerry runs out of the studio the second someone starts fighting. I never thought that was a good move.
Well, wait a minute. Not only
He
does
looks like a real
run
puss.
out as soon as they start fighting, or he backs up way back into the audience, he doesn't stay there even during the commercial breaks. He goes backstage.
I think Jerry's like, well, we don't know if a lawyer will get angry. Lawyers sue when you spill coffee on yourself. You go on a TV show and get killed.
Oh, boy, are they coming after you.
Come on, they come after you. It doesn't have anything to do with any common sense.
It's just
two maniacs go on a show and...
I told you earlier that this is the weekend that Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston leave the roles of most eligible and Bachelor and Bachelorette. They are getting married on a cliff in Malibu.
Oh.
This weekend. And they'll have 200 family and friends there to celebrate their nuptials.
You know they say their combined IQ is 120? Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston?
Are they about even, or is one of them smarter?
She has 100 IQ, I know that.
Oh, dear. So she's leaving him in the dust.
Yes.
My goodness.
I bet they faced the wrong way on the cliff.
They say that Chelsea Clinton is taking the fall off of school. She goes to Stanford University. She's going to take the fall off, help her mother campaign.
Yeah, she needs to relax.
And enjoy her father's last few months in the presidency.
Wow.
So she's decided that would be more educational. She'll return to the campus in the spring.
Wow.
That's right. Did you hear about the guy who is going to have to do some time in jail because he tried to kill a dog?
No.
This was his puppy. I think the puppy was 8 weeks old, and somebody else ran over the puppy with a golf cart. And he found the dog, and he was kind of destitute, and he didn't have any money to take care of the dog, get the dog taken care of by a vet. So he thought he'd kill the dog and bury it.
Right.
And then, that would be a good thing to do since he couldn't afford to take care of it.
Put it out of its misery.
So he put a rope around the dog's neck and tried to strangle it.
Yeah.
That was his idea of euthanasia.
How'd that go?
It didn't go real well.
Didn't work?
But I guess the dog stopped kicking for a little while. He thought the dog was dead. So he dug a hole and put the dog in it and then piled rocks on top of the dog.
Right.
And I guess somebody must have seen him doing all of this, and they tipped off the police, and of course the police came, and they dug up the dog. The dog was still alive.
Oh, my gosh.
So now his name
Remember the time we buried Fred, like 3 years ago? We thought he was dead. He had to move to the studio for about a month.
Still hate you for that.
So this guy says he's really, really sorry. That they gave him some jail time and told him he can never own a pet again. His name is William Peoples.
William Peoples. He's a people's person, not a pet person.
Not a pet person. So the dog is now in the care of some veterinarians, and as soon as his hip heals, they will take him around to schools and he'll help the vets teach people about pet abuse.
Right. Good.
So,
Love that.
The kids don't grow up to make the same mistake as Mr. Peoples.
No, I bet you that dog will never run under a golf cart again.
Who knew a golf cart could do that much damage?
Right.
Top video rentals.
Yeah.
The Green Mile. Girl Interrupted.
Who would watch that? I tried to watch 10 minutes of The Green Mile. I almost killed myself.
$2. That's a wonderful movie.
Man, it drags.
Wonderful movie. In fact, last night I saw a great movie.
What?
I'm trying to think of the name. What was the
Don't
name?
tell me being John Malkovich.
No. Oh, you didn't like that?
Hell no.
What's wrong with
There's
you?
no karate.
Oh, my goodness.
Hmm.
Nurse Betty. I saw Nurse Betty.
I'm not watching that. I already know I don't like that.
Oh, no, it's wonderful. Wonderful.
The
Renee
Matrix.
Zellweger is wonderful.
Really?
Greg Kinnear is good again.
Yeah.
And so is Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman gives an Oscar-caliber performance. And Chris Rock is also in it and is very good. So,
I love not to know.
He's great in it. So I really enjoyed that movie. Got to say hello to Ben Stiller last night and Chuck Scarborough, who's a local newsman.
Look at you flitting around. You're the new Kathy Lee.
Two? Yes, what did I do last night?
Why don't they ask you to host that show?
So anyway, back to the top video rentals. Yeah, look for Nurse Betty. It's a good movie.
Right.
The Green Mile, Girl Interrupted, Deuce Bigalow, Male Gigolo.
That's a good movie.
Is it?
When I was in Hawaii, I was sick as a dog. I was just laying in bed. I rented it.
Do you think it was because you were sick and confined to your bed?
No, I'm telling you, it was funny. I was laughing. He's a gigolo. Funny as hell. Did you see it?
I have not seen that.
Much props to that movie. Douche Bigelow.
Well, you know
Male
that
gigolo.
it was Casey who said he was going to be the next Adam Sandler.
He's better than Adam Sandler. He's a funny guy. He's like a bum, you know, who just fixes fish tanks. And this really good looking gigolo dude, who's really tough and kills people and stuff. He takes him in and he breaks the fish tank, douche does, and he's got to go make money real quick. He needs a lot of money, so he starts becoming a male prostitute. His first client, like a guy. It's funny. I like that movie.
Okay, I'll have to check that out. The Talented Mr. Ripley is number 4, and American Beauty is number 5.
American Beauty.
Top movies and video sales are American Pie, The World Is Not Enough. I can't believe that one. That was terrible. And I've lost the rest of that list, I think.
Man, my agent bummed me out yesterday.
Why?
Well, because he saw me at the Son of the Beach party, and I did my own hair, and he told me my hair looked bad. And that I looked bad on TV. Because Penny Crone started interviewing me, and I didn't know I'd be on TV.
Oh, Howard.
Man, he said, man, your hair looks real bad.
So what did he suggest? Did he only criticize?
He said it looked like all wet. I put a lot of gel in, so Tony's going to cut it a little bit.
Well, on nights like that, when you're going to go to some place where you know you'll be...
Yeah, but honey, I don't,
public, how come you don't have Tony come over and do your hair?
Because, you know what? I'm sick of that.
What's up with that?
I mean, I don't, I just want to walk out the door. I don't always want to have a posse of people around me doing my hair like a chick. I'm a dude.
Well, either you're going to have him yell at you.
I don't know, man, but it bummed me out, man. I was just like... And then I watched the Penny Crone board, and he was right. I look ugly. My hair's supposed to be my good feature.
That's, your signature.
My signature piece.
Let me alone. Let me alone. Let me be.
I was bumming out last night. I was like...
Why me?
I know my hair hasn't been looking good this week, but Tony's going to cut it.
She's going to cut it now?
Yeah. She's going to get it. It's not right. Hoofa. The shape is off.
Mm-hmm.
Have you noticed?
Yeah, I sort of noticed that night, but I wasn't going to say anything.
Yeah, well, why don't you tell me?
What was I going to say?
I sort of noticed that night. Everybody knew but me. I knew I was in trouble because I was rapping to that Playboy Playmate chick.
Yeah.
What's her name again?
Vilstat.
Victoria Vilstat. I was talking about my hair and she started laughing at my hair. I mean, does my hair look that bad? Must have looked real bad. I was talking about how I had to work on my hair before I came out here, and she goes, "You worked on that?" It was like that. I was just like, "Oh, get out of here."
I have to say that I was standing right next to Ronnie when you walked up on stage, and that was the first thing. Who did his hair?
Yeah, I did it. My cut isn't right.
Yeah, something's wrong, because you ought to be able to just...
Yeah, I should be able to leave the house looking fairly cute.
Yeah.
With my hair. Maybe my face looks bad, but my hair should look okay. I got nice hair.
Beautiful hair. How come it can't look good?
I don't know. I'm not a hairdresser.
But you never learned anything about your hair?
No, I did learn something about my hair, and then the next day it doesn't apply. It just doesn't apply.
It's different every day.
Yeah. It was all parted weird and flat on the top and
and then very
wide on the sides. The cuts were off. It just is. Tony told me that right away.
Well, why are you not letting Tony cut it?
Tony's in charge. She's going to cut it.
Where are you going to these other people?
I'm making a mistake. Tony's in charge. If I look bad, it's Tony's fault. If I look good, it's Tony's fault.
There you go. Have somebody who's accountable.
Yeah. So I look bad. Now I'm hiding again. And Tony's not available to cut my hair today, so I got to go through the weekend looking bad.
Oh, dear.
Well, what are you going to do?
Wear a cap.
I think I looked like Bozo.
Oh.
It was all wide, right, and flat on the top.
Yeah, it looked very wide.
Looked very big. Yeah, I know.
Just wear big shoes.
I should just made a ponytail. Wear big red shoes and a red nose. All right, you know what? What is it, Johnny?
I was just gonna say, I know the place. They do like so many celebrities right in the city.
Yeah. Well, my hair was just, my hair's tough.
They're great. They make your hair look great.
No, my hair did not look great.
No, but they could do it for you.
You know a place?
Yeah. Minority. They do all the celebrity people. I mean,
But my hair's tough. I got curly hair. People don't understand how to cut.
Why don't you go to the guy that does John's hair, Howard?
Yeah, that's great.
I had my hair done in 8 months. I don't cut my hair.
Yeah, we know. All right, anything else in the news, Robin?
Yes.
Please.
Bette Midler is upset with CBS. She has a new show coming on this season, and they're putting it right up against Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Oh, good luck, honey.
Hey, now.
She says if I were them, I'd just put on reruns because nobody can beat Millionaire. But if that's what they do,
why is she wasting her time?
If they want to spend money and then throw it up against Millionaire, go ahead.
Millionaire's a great show.
Yeah. I also just found out that what's his name? The guy who did Beetlejuice. Tim Burton.
Yeah.
He is doing a new version of Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, Tim Burton's doing Planet of the Apes. I've known about that for a while. That's going to be great.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. I can't wait to see Hollow Man, Paul Verhoeven's Invisible Man thing.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see that. Marianne, what is it?
Yeah, hi, Howard. It's me, Marion from Brooklyn. I have a fantastic thing you should get for your hair. It's called Weed Out. I use it on my daughter's hair.
Weed Out?
Very curly hair.
That's a lawn product, honey.
Huh?
Weed Out is a lawn product.
No, it's not. Weed Dad. Hey, Howard, you want to hear my song? Thanks for the memories. Forgive me so much call. Kathy Lee every morn. I love to call ABC and blast you off TV. You finally came to pass. You're going to move your skinny ass. Thanks for the memories. Howard?
Yes, honey.
You love me?
Yes.
Howard, when am I going to come on TV?
All right, honey, I got to go.
Love ya.
Love you.
That's right. I was just talking about Tim Burton's new version of Planet of the Apes. Paul Giamatti, who was in Private Parts.
And works in every movie now.
That's right. Tim Roth and
I discovered that dude. Now everybody puts him in the movies.
Mark Wahlberg are all signed up to do Tim Burton's remake of Planet of the Apes. Production on the movie is currently underway, and the flick is tentatively scheduled for July 4th, 2001. Something to look forward to next summer. Right now, today, the film opens. Eddie Murphy's Nutty Professor to the Clumps.
Terrible review.
Eddie, to answer the question, do you mind when people don't believe it's you playing all 6 characters in a scene? Number 11.
Well, who can't figure out that it's him?
Number 11.
That's exactly what we're trying to do. You didn't make you go. Or have somebody on the way home in the car tell you, the old lady didn't. No, it couldn't have been older. That's what we're trying to do, for you to not know, for you to just go and laugh and not know who that person is.
Helen Keller knew they were all Eddie Murphy. She kidding.
Let's see. In this cut, Eddie talks about what it was like to bring the family to life on the big screen. Number 16.
He's got to be kidding with this. Who cares that it's 9 Eddie Murphys?
The challenge was for me as an actor, was to get them up from the table. In the first film, the clumps are in the movie in 2 scenes, and they're really powerful scenes, so people really remember them. I think it seemed like they were in the movie more than they really were. The challenge in this film was to get them up and to move them around and have them be different heights and have them have different postures and walks and have them interact.
Why bother? Get some actors.
Like the first movie.
Make a funny movie,
really
douchebag.
hinted at what we could do.
Yeah, great. Yeah, meanwhile, it sucks.
So what's the plot of this movie, Eddie? Number 17.
That they left out. They're so busy with the makeup, they forgot to put a plot in.
As a result of what Sherman did in the first movie, when he was messing around with his DNA and all that stuff, and Buddy Love, what happens in this movie, Buddy Love isn't going completely. Buddy Love is still in Sherman's system, kind of, and he's kind of... He comes out kind of like a Tourette's kind of thing, like Sherman. When Sherman least expects it, something will blurt out of his mouth that's like really Buddy Love from deep down inside him.
Is that really the plot?
I don't think it has a plot.
Mm-hmm.
Janet Jackson's also in the film, and somebody who interviewed Janet asked her where all of her siblings get their talent.
He asked my father. It's all him. My mother has nothing to do with it. But my mother's actually the singer. My father is a musician, and he's an artist. He's a wonderful painter. Which a few people
Let's see those paintings.
got that from him. But I guess it's from my parents and from God, really.
Go to hell.
Harrison Ford had the #1 movie at the box office last week with What Lies Beneath. And when he was out on the talk circuit, they asked him about the ideas coming up for a new Indiana Jones film. Here he answers the question, why do you love those films so much?
I think the breadth of imagination, the scope of the films,
he's like Frankenstein. All right, it's enough of him. Don't care about that.
Oh, dear. And finally this morning, Soleil Moon Frye, do you remember her?
Yes.
She was Punky Brewster on TV.
Grew up very attractive.
She is now joining the cast of Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Excellent.
She's supposed to bring a little spice to the show.
Excellent.
Does she mind being remembered as Punky Brewster?
No, I don't. We really had such an amazing time doing Punky Brewster. I had such a great time on the show. I had so much fun.
Come here. Let's have some sex.
That I hold
Give me sex,
very
honey.
close to my heart, and
Come
I
on.
hold the show very
Let's
close
go,
to my
honey,
heart.
right now. Sex. F you.
F you.
F you. F you. F you. F you. F you. F you. F you.
F you.
And that's what's happening.
Hey, Jackie the Jokeman Martling. There's way too many Heineken Martling 4 Dirty Jokes CD and cassettes are available on the Jokeland webmall. Call 1-800-323-KING. Tomorrow night, a big show for Jackie at the casino in Hampton Beach, New Hampshire. Please say hello to Jackie. If you're lucky, he'll take off his shoe and show you his club foot. For MP3 audio and filthy 3D jokes, man, visit jokeland.com. I want to thank Roseanne for coming in here, roseanneworld.com. And I definitely want to thank Casey. I told you at the end of the show, bring me the plugs. Come on. I want to thank Damon Wayans. Damon Wayans performing this Saturday at the John Harms Center for the Arts in Englewood, New Jersey. For more info, go to johnharms.org or call 201-567-3600. Thanks to Mike Walker. Yeah, 2 shows Saturday. Mike Walker, Malicious Intents, his book, Amazon.com carries it. Check it out. Also, I want to thank Todd Zeal from the New York Mets. Todd's a good dude in a loose mood and says, hey, go to the Met game and watch him play first base. Don't miss Stuttering John appearing in the Donkey Show every Thursday night. For tickets, go to stutteringjohn.com. See Benji hosting Miss Scandal's beauty pageant at Scandal's Topless Club in Long Island. Oh, in Long Island City, Queens.
Oh, Long Island City, Queens.
Yeah, this Saturday night. And we'll see you Monday, and we'll get to everything that we didn't get to today, which is a lot.
The Howard Stern Show. Rock Radio.
Later in the show, there's going to be a weigh-in between Baba Booey, Benji, Artie, and I think Ganji.
Oh, okay.
They're going to weigh in, and there's a $10,000 weight loss competition between the 4 of them, sponsored by Bally's Total Fitness.
One of them could win $10,000.
It's based on percentage of weight. In other words, if Gary weighs 200 pounds, the one who comes in with the highest percentage of weight loss.
So it's not pounds per se.
No, it's the percentage.
All right.
Benji says he's going to cream these guys in the weight loss competition. He's been waiting for this his whole life to be paid to lose weight.
I heard that Benji the other day was already screaming.
Why?
Because he saw on the list of foods they can eat, under snacks, they had listed water. He was like, well, can I double up on that?
Double up on your water, yeah.
Wait, you said it's a weight loss competition?
Well, it's a percentage of weight.
Oh, okay.
You don't know what it is?
I thought it was a weight gain competition.
See?
You're so funny.
First, can I tell you about our meeting the other day?
Yeah.
So we have this meeting with the people from Bally's Fitness. So they bring in 4 trainers.
Yeah, I have a bunch of complaints about that.
Right. So it's me and Artie and Ganji and everything. So the guy goes, "Okay, we're going to start this on Wednesday. I'm about to assign your trainers." So there's 2 really hot chicks and 2 guys.
Yeah.
So they go, "Gary, meet Nikki, who is your trainer, who's this really cute girl."
Yeah.
And then they go, "Artie, meet Ben."
No. Artie, meet Naquan.
Oh, Naquan.
Naquan is my trainer.
But right, he got.
So
the
you
guy.
got a hot chick and Artie got Naquan.
Naquan, the guy.
Naquan, a guy.
What kind of what his name is Naquan?
He's a black guy. He's a nice guy, Naquan, but he's a guy. What am I gonna do?
So Benji pulls me over right after the meeting. And he goes, "I'm a little bummed out." I goes, "Why?" He goes, "A female trainer would have been, giving me a little
so
bit
much
of
inspiration."
Dude, I'd rather have a male trainer. That's just my preference.
Would you really?
Sure.
Keep it focused.
Well, yeah. I don't want to be screwing around with some bitches. I just want to get in there and work out.
I'll tell you, I'm working out with a woman, working out with Nikki, and the thing that makes it better is you don't want to. You don't want to fail in front of a woman. Like if she says, "I'm going to have you run 20 minutes."
That's a good point.
You're going to run. With a guy, I could say,
"Yeah, but I get tense in front of a woman and I can't work out. I get all like, I have to look good."
Oh, really?
I would start hitting on him immediately. Like flirting.
Yeah, that's good. You're married.
But wait a minute, wouldn't you would lift more weight to impress her and stuff like that?
I don't know. I just prefer to train with a man. That's
Don't
just
even
me.
have the issue.
But this guy's already like, you got to stop smoking. You got to.
Smoking
is so wrong.
Smoking's good. It keeps you from eating.
That's what I said to the guy. He goes, "No, but we want to do this right." I'm like, "No, we don't." I mean, in the old days, $10,000, I would have figured out how much coke I need to lose the weight. And I would have
that would be
my
about
losses.
$30,000 worth of cocaine.
I'm 110 pounds and I'm down 20 cheese.
Yeah, didn't you explain to Naquan that you would gain weight if you stopped smoking?
He said you got to do it right, and I'm like, "Nah, dude, man, let's just
Tell him you'll do it the way you need to do it.
Right.
But Howard,
it's $10,000.
Artie, did they tell you can't drink?
No, he didn't say anything about booze yet. I'm sure.
I think they're assuming you're not going to drink.
Right,
They give you a list of what you can eat.
I don't drink during the week.
But that's a given that you stop.
Are you going to
drinking.
give up drinking for the contest?
No.
See, so Artie's out of it.
You're already out.
What, Artie, this 10,000 means.
I guarantee I can lose 25 pounds in this month. Guaranteed.
Really?
Yeah, and
with
still,
drinking
and drink on the
See,
weekend.
you think that because when you were younger you could do it. You're what, 35 now? I guarantee you're gonna have a little difficult time getting that 25 off.
You think so?
It always gets a little harder.
You're going to have to get rid of the booze.
Yeah.
Well, if just on 2 days a week drinking.
Yeah.
So just drink on Saturday night and Friday night.
Right, that's all I'm going to do.
That's what he said.
You didn't drink last night?
I knock off Sunday.
I don't drink during the week.
I wouldn't drink on Sunday.
No, I don't drink on Sunday.
I mean, for the diet purposes.
I don't drink the day before I have to come into the show.
All right, so there you go. Friday night and Saturday night you drink.
I can tell you right now, I'm alcohol.
He's losing the
I'm
contest.
alcohol free.
It is no concept.
10,000 means nothing. to him.
Nothing.
I'm alcohol free and sugar free for the next 30 days.
There we go. Of course.
Sugar free.
Are you going to
Sugar-free.
smoke?
Yeah.
No chocolate?
Nope. Gotta go. It's gotta go. That's the way it has to be.
You in this fight, John? Oh no, you can't. You're training for the fight.
He's training. He got hold.
But I mean, Benji's gonna win easy.
Ganji, you're the one with the difficulty.
Well, I know why. I think I have the best shot.
Man, I've put you on a million diets. You can't even stick to it for a week. You're gone.
This is, first of all, there's $10,000 involved here. That's totally different.
All right.
All right, let's see you fail
and
it.
I think, because I have so much extra weight that I think it'll come off faster.
Yeah, I think the fat guys have it over me, but that's
have
okay.
the advantage.
I don't know about that. It's percentage of weight. So if you weigh in at 200 pounds,
right,
and let's say you lose
20, that's 10%.
You lost 10%.
Right now,
Benji gets in there.
Say he's 270.
270, he loses 25 pounds.
27.
That's he would lose.
He needs to lose 27 pounds, which
That's
I think is easier for him to do.
Definitely.
It's easier for him to lose 27 than for you to lose 20?
Yeah, because he's a fatter guy. He's going to come off quicker. His
Dude, take a look at yourself. You're a fat guy.
Wait a minute.
Howard, he's got
Why
he's
are
got
they
70
saying
pounds on him.
Benji is a lock?
Because they think because he's so fat that more weight's going to come off.
I'll tell you why I think Benji's a lock. Because Benji is a complete lunatic, and I guarantee you he'll start taking enemas, throw it up, and just not eat for 30 days.
Get out.
Because that's Benji.
It's 10 G's. He needs 10 G's.
I'm not saying Benji.
Good, let him win.
Benji's so non-athletic, and he's actually got to work out.
That's
which is
true.
not going to happen.
If you run and stuff, you're not going to lose the weight?
No, I know what I'm going to do. Ganji's already running around claiming that he once lost 50 pounds in a month.
That was to psych Benji
Benji out.
Let me tell you something. I'll tell you why you're not going to win, Gary. Why? You actually have some muscle. Muscle weighs more than fat. Benji's a veal. He's got nothing going on.
Exactly.
He's just going to lose all kinds of weight because he's got boobage.
But you know, it's Benji's been trying to lose weight for 4 years.
Yeah, he never stays on a diet either.
So what? You know, 2 weeks into this contest, right? I'm gonna start sending Benji pastrami sandwiches every morning.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you if that's allowed. Like,
Sure. Yeah.
Can I put like Hershey bars on Gary's desk?
Why not?
Bring it on, buddy.
Gamesmanship is always.
Oh, really? We could do stuff like that.
What would the Stern Show be without dirty tricks?
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
I gotta say though, my trainer's into it, man. He told me just bring me $20 when we meet, and I'll bring all the food you got to eat. Like he'll lay out my food.
Oh,
for
he'll
me.
buy your food.
Yeah,
for
he's
like the Zone. I know a lot of people on the Zone diet. They deliver the food right to your door.
Yes, they do.
That's what he said.
You mail order it.
They mail order it, and then every day they deliver a meal, and it's a good meal.
Yeah, can I bet Artie comes in last?
Bro, I'm telling you, man, I ain't gonna come in last.
I'm not going to bet against you. I believe that. Here's the order.
But wait a minute, you guys ought to do that. You ought to try to tempt each other off the diet.
Either Gary or Ganji. Not Ganji. Gary or Benji are going to lose the most weight.
Right.
Ganji is a mess.
See, the contest is
and has no willpower, discipline in life.
Yeah.
His father has money.
And
nothing means anything.
I don't believe that. I think I'm going to win. I'm going to beat these guys.
You might as well just eat.
I think I'm going to beat these guys.
Okay, you're out. Artie, forget about it. He's drinking on the weekends. He's not giving up alcohol.
You talk. I drank.
And he's
throughout.
upset with Naquan already.
No, Naquan's a good guy.
He's
It's just,
pissed off at his trainer. Okay.
Artie thinks the diet is the low-fat Hostess cupcakes.
Yeah, Artie has no concept of dieting, no idea. Just doesn't know what's going
Yeah, he's
on.
not going to have the chocolate chips in his pancakes.
Artie's favorite thing to me is, oh, you can't eat this?
Artie, no. This is when I know Artie's favorite food. No pizza for a month, Artie.
I didn't think pizza was carbs. I'll admit that was dumb.
Yeah, he says to me, is pizza carbs? I go, come here. Where have you been? Like, there's a huge slice of bread on pizza.
Nothing but.
He goes, yeah, but it's pizza.
In fact,
it's not bread.
It's got sauce on it.
No, he goes, it's pizza, it's not bread.
Artie, really?
That was stupid.
And like he loves Pop-Tarts and
Yeah, he's done. He's finished. You might as well just eat.
All right, guys, go ahead.
I'll bet you this. Artie gains weight during this.
You want a lightning? How much weight I'll
What
gain?
percentage of weight will Artie gain?
3%.
Could you imagine if I
Comes in weighs more.
And ask Ganji, what
Like,
level?
you're not going to work out or run or anything, are you, Artie?
Bro, I'm gonna run.
You are?
He runs 20 minutes on the treadmill and he's done.
Yeah, that's another thing.
What else wrong with that? That 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
I like sometimes when like women, on Long Island work out, they're like, they get on the treadmill and walk for 15 minutes, and then they go, I worked out today, and they go eat.
No, you know what they go? They go to TCBY, the country's best yogurt. They go, give me a yogurt with M&Ms and crushed Oreos.
Yeah.
I just worked out.
I just worked out.
Are you saying those fat-free Hostess things? That's all bullcrap.
It's all carbs. It's all calories,
So
empty
you were
calories.
going to the fat-free host.
Ma'am. And here's the deal.
That's what I eat.
When you eat that, your
Yeah.
body craves more food because it's not getting any nutrition.
Oh, really?
You see, this is his favorite
Oh, he's
expression.
so bummed out now.
Every time he talks to me, he's like, what?
Bro,
What?
that's false. It says fat-free.
It is fat-free in the
Right.
sense that, but it's all sugar and turns to fat in your body
So
anyway.
sugar's worse than fat.
Of course.
It's like alcohol turns to sugar and that turns to
Fat isn't necessarily bad for you.
Right. There's good fats, There's like, they say like avocado is supposed to be a good fat. Not a lot of it.
Yeah,
but
Artie, eat all the avocados you want.
no, but there's fats.
Oh, well, I love avocados.
Go on an avocado diet. All right, anyway, so these guys are all going to go on a diet.
Can I just ask Ganji one question?
You were right. We should have brought in your trainers. Gary called me last night, and I said, don't bring in the trainers. Who cares? But, it is
Now
funny.
We'll bring them in next week for the next week break. You got to meet them.
I want to see Naquan.
Naquan is calling me at home, by the way.
Really?
They're taking it seriously, even if you aren't.
I tell you what, I'll trade you. I'll let Craig Gass call you at home, and you have Naquan call me.
Wait a minute. Are the
Naquan does a great Gary impression.
Yeah.
Are the trainers in some kind of a competition too?
Well, just among each other, there's no money, but it's sort of like this whole pride thing.
Yeah.
And they were already trash talking each other in the meeting.
Look at the lot of guys they got.
And me and Nikki.
So the guy that could win if Benji screws up is Gary, because Gary's pretty disciplined on this
Right.
stuff. He was a wrestler and knows how to diet. Benji's the X factor. He's got tons of fat. He has no muscle. He could end up losing tons of water weight and just disgusting weight.
He is the one.
only a couple pounds.
Hey, Howard, here's the one problem with like Benji. Like he just ordered a whole bunch of food today, like you, milkshakes.
Well, he's smart. He wants to weigh in heavy.
Yeah, but here's the deal. He has no willpower. He loves eating.
That's not true.
None.
I can focus on something.
Every morning.
We would love to see that.
Every morning he starts his diet with no carbs. He has like just like pastrami turkey. And by lunch he's pigging out on carbs again.
He's told me every day. He said to me, "Man, I don't know what it is. Every day I start my diet, but by 3 o'clock it seems to be over."
Well, you know what, Benji? You're doing it wrong. I'll give you a tip. Never mind what Naquan and these guys have to say. You got to eat a decent breakfast, because what happens is during the day you get so hungry, then you binge.
No,
Why are you helping
It's not
him?
out of hunger.
Why not? Who cares?
It's not out of hunger.
Because it's a competition. You got to help everybody.
It is at home.
No one can hear me.
Do you
not out of hunger?
Do you eat because you don't get laid? Do you eat because you have a bad self-worth?
I don't know. I just like.
You know what, dude? I'll give you all a hint. You can eat a whole lot less food than you think you.
Oh yeah,
than you
no,
do.
I know.
And it's like, you know, when you think, "Oh, I'm starving," you know, just make yourself busy. Eating is out of boredom.
Can I ask Ganji? Ganji, what level of exercise are you capable of today? Not what you did when you played football. Like, do you see Ganji running?
No.
Yeah. No.
I think I can do it. I think I can do anything. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm still.
He thinks he can get hot chicks too.
I love him.
I think you know what your whole. You know what? I got to tell you something.
I'm hoping this is going to help me get.
Your whole attitude toward work, toward women, toward exercise is the same. You're always like, I think I can do it. Like, don't you know if you can do it?
Sure, I know I can do it.
But you know you can pick up a chick. Don't you know you could work? Don't you know that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know if you can run?
I know I'm going to win this contest.
No.
I know.
No, you're not. You should bet against yourself. You should lay down $50 million.
I will take an additional bet with somebody.
Hey, by the way, speaking of bets.
Hey, Gage, you want to bet 1,000?
1,000 what?
Side
Where
bet.
are you going to
Wait,
get 1,000?
Wait a second. Let me hear this. What are you saying, Benji?
You want to bet 1,000 bucks?
Where are you going to get $1,000 from?
I get it from you when you lose.
If I knew he had the money, I'd take it.
But if he puts it up in escrow, I'll hold on to the money. All bets, I'll hold on to.
I'll give you escrow money.
All right.
You'll put up 1,000? Then you're going to
But
beat
is it just
Ganji?
between me and Ganji?
Yeah. You'll come in lower than Ganji.
You mean lower percentage?
Yes.
Or what?
Are you
know what I'm
talking?
saying.
Make a side bet. You make the bet.
You know what? I'm going to be safer and say 1,000.
All right. $1,000.
Bring it in tomorrow.
Bring it in. And what are you betting him? You bet that you got a side bet that you could lose more pounds than Ganji?
Well, we're not doing pounds. We're doing percentage.
Whatever
I'll
you
do
want.
Pounds. I'll do pounds.
You guys are about the same
Yeah,
weight.
those guys could do most pounds.
Why don't you do most pounds?
Yeah.
Side bet.
Well, let's see.
Whatever it is, doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll do most pounds.
Doesn't matter.
But I don't even think Benji understands escrow.
Right.
Howard's giving me some escrow money.
See, he thinks you're giving him
Howard's not
something.
putting up the money.
You're bringing money,
And Howard's just gonna hold
I'll hold on to it.
Why do you? Okay, I don't care.
I don't have to hold on to it. Whoever you want to hold on to.
I'll take it.
Because Ganji doesn't trust you.
I'll put it in the K-Rock safe.
Right.
For
You
30 days.
got $1,000, Benji.
The K-Rock safe is Tom Chiasano's the only one who knows the.
No, it's actually Tom Chiasano's task.
Yeah, I'll put it up in any safe way that you guys feel safe.
Great.
By the way, Benji's wearing a Sean John shirt. Right now. I don't think Puffy had this in mind when he decided.
Yeah, Howard, can we bet at all?
Designers should ban certain people from wearing their clothes.
But wait a second, I want to go back to Ganji for a second. So, like, how long can you run?
I could run probably right now if I had to run 45 minutes.
No, please.
No,
please.
I know.
You know what? I got a grand that says you can't run 45 minutes.
I don't have that much money. I can't put up
Do
all
it
these
now.
grands.
45 minutes. That's a long time.
You can't walk for 45 minutes.
I bet you I could.
Hey, you know what?
Take me running.
I ran 4.5 miles yesterday. You think you can do 4.5?
So did I.
4.5 miles? Nah. I mean, continually? I know I can finish.
you
4.5.
continually.
In about a week, I could do
a couple
4.5
minutes here and there.
That's not running, my friend.
I know,
walking.
but
Continually.
I can
Gans,
run
do you
it.
think you could drive 4.5 miles?
Hey now. All right, this is going to be kind of fun because I've gotten a little preview. Artie, Ganji, Benji, and Gary are doing the Bally's Total Fitness program. In 1 month, they're going to see who can lose more weight, a percentage of weight. And each guy has to come out in a thong for the weigh-in. They've all agreed to do
is
it.
that what you've decided to do? Because Gary's been walking around in a jacket with, you can see nothing under it. It's the funniest.
I know.
Wait till you see Benji in a thong. It is so disturbing. His legs are cellular.
Wait a minute. Benji mooned, well, you know, he bent over the computer yesterday, and his, you know.
Butt crack.
Yeah, but it was so hairy.
Oh, Howard, he's so
It
gross.
was
His
the most
legs.
disgusting.
His legs are like full of cellulite.
Yeah, it's like Jabba the Hutt. Like it's all just like
Jell-O.
Yeah.
But his hair is so long, like it curls.
See, that's why I think Benji's going to win, because he has no muscle. Muscle weighs more than fat, and he's just going to lose weight.
He's huge.
But you burn more fat with muscle.
I bet
faster.
I bet you Benji's up about 280. He's got to be up.
I think he's over 300.
You think he's over 3?
Maybe.
So he should win a hands down.
All right, here comes Benji now in the thong. Take off your jacket. Bring in the Valley Fitness people.
And he's drinking water. See, it's not fair.
Sure it is. Sure. You're allowed to eat as much as you want before weigh-in.
Oh, my God. He just almost threw up the water.
Here's the guy from Bally's Total Fitness. This is Kevin Makeley. Kevin is a Bally's Fitness professional. And, Kevin, are you going to be...
Look at the way Casey's looking at him. He likes it.
Yeah, Casey's like, I wonder if I'm as big as him.
You got a nice ass.
How you doing, Kev?
I'm all right. How are you, Howard?
All right. What do you mean a Bally's Fitness professional? You train people over there?
I train people there. Yeah.
You do? You know what you're doing?
Absolutely.
A fitness professional.
I'm a fitness professional.
Here's the contest. You got Artie, Benji,
Look at those guys.
Baba Booey, and you got Ganji. They're all wearing a thong. When they weigh in, they can have nothing on but their thong.
Really?
That's right.
Artie's getting into a thong?
Artie's in a thong, yeah. Artie's dying.
Yeah, Artie's in a thong. I brought shorts because I thought maybe I could talk you guys out of the thong, but evidently that ain't happening. So.
It's not happening.
Well, Gary was insistent. He says it's got to be fair. Everyone's got to wear the same thing for the weigh-in.
No socks, no shoes, no jewelry.
Right.
Beach buoy.
Oh, wait, I got to take my cross off?
Beach buoy.
Look at the crosswear. Way.
He's all upset. He can't even talk.
So you know what? You know what's funny? This is like Artie's new. I've already embarrassed myself like this about 18 times. This is his first time doing it.
Benji, what are you hiding in your thong? I see the brick in there.
No, that's my
your headphone
microphone pad.
Okay.
You have no idea.
His what?
He put this microphone in his crotch.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. I saw.
That's the only thing left when I get naked, so it has to be held somewhere.
Hold it.
You're not gonna get naked, are you?
No, I'm in my.
You guys should be totally nude for the weigh-in.
Howard, you know what? Robert Radzinski, he's like, Benji's walking up and down the hall. She goes, his ass, the skin, it looks angry. It's like, Benji's got an angry ass.
All right, Benji, let's weigh you in first. Take off your shirt. And let me turn around. Let me see your ass.
Look at Ganji's little socklet.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Benji, turn around. Oh, my God. Look at his back of his legs.
Oh, my God.
You see all that hair?
Beautiful.
Oh, he's beautiful. Can you do anything with him, Kevin?
Of course.
You got your work cut out for you.
He's not too far gone yet.
John is dying.
Wait a minute.
Ugliest man alive.
Benji is being strangled by that little bikini bottom.
All right, Benji, you get on here. Now, the way the contest is going to work, whoever in a month loses the highest percentage of weight. Because, you know, Benji's got so much fat on him.
Look at him. He can hardly breathe.
And he wonders why he doesn't get laid.
All right, Benji.
Smells.
He smells?
He does smell.
Oh,
Did you shower last night?
Yeah, and this morning.
Your ass smells, right? So after you do a number 2, do you wash?
At the most part, if you can, all the places you can reach.
Jerry, what's going on back there?
You know, I drank a lot of water, so I'm feeling a little nauseous, and there's a smell. It's like a pastrami sandwich that got farted out.
It's musty. It's like mung, you know? Among men.
All right, Kevin, make sure it's an accurate weight.
It's accurate. It's accurate. We got 265 here.
That's it?
See,
265?
you guys overestimated.
I thought it was at 300.
Shaking.
Okay.
Hold
It's
on.
no fair weight. His belly is touching the scale.
See, I hate those kind of scales.
Why?
Yeah, I know.
Because it's
With the
hard to
balancing scales.
You know what? They brought in an expert to calibrate it yesterday.
They did?
Yeah, and it's going to be calibrated every week before we weigh in.
65. No, it's not.
What?
Well, no, it's good. You good.
What is it? 265?
265.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
265.
265. Okay. What's the matter, Benji?
Well,
He's upset because it's waving up.
it's actually. I think I actually weigh more because it's hitting the bottom.
Where's our regular scale where you step on it?
Yeah, just to check.
Well, balance is as long as you do the same for everybody. It's hitting the bottom.
Yeah, why can't we just use the other scale? It'd be the same for.
Yeah, why don't you just do a digital scale?
Would have been the same for everybody.
You guys are with this stupid scale like a.
What about the scale here? What about the scale right here? Can we use that?
Yeah, use our regular scale.
Yeah.
Because Phelan calibrated this morning. It was about the same. He stood on this, then on that.
Definitely more. This is more accurate.
It is? Okay.
I mean, you want to get
265.
on just to see the difference.
Nah, I don't care. Okay, Benji, you're 265.
All right.
That's your score.
All right.
Artie goes next.
Artie, get in your thong. I got to see this.
Strip down.
Oh, Benji, you stink.
You can smell it?
Yeah, his whole ass smells.
Oh,
he bent
gosh.
over to pick up something. It smells.
Socks and socks.
Socks too?
Socks too.
Boy, you know what? Artie looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger compared to Benji.
I know. That's why it was good that Benji went first.
You look skinny.
So embarrassed.
He doesn't look so bad.
Look at that ass.
He's got stretch marks.
You got stretch
that's why he
marks,
keeps his
Artie.
shirt on. I realize now.
No wonder you bang chicks with your shirt on. You got stretch marks.
Well, I gained weight at one point in my life. I went through a bad period.
You're not kidding. Dude, you got stretched legs like a pregnant woman. All right, here goes Artie.
So what's Artie?
Hands at your side.
You know, Artie's got his hands out. He thinks he's being frisked.
224.
224.
Yeah. 224.
224, Artie.
I'll be 200 in 30 days, guaranteed.
Artie has
Is that enough to win, though?
Artie has the fat man's ass. How do you see it? Like it all comes in.
Let me see, man. Turn around.
What is it?
It's all one.
Oh.
It's like Scott the engineer's ass. It's all one.
Unit ass.
All right, Ganji, get in your thong. And...
Where did they get these bottoms?
Yeah,
Artie's got a teal bathing suit on.
You know what? I was smart enough. I came and got mine early this morning.
Ganji, what do you got stuffed in your thong?
I got some paper towels.
Yeah, well, get that out of there, man. That weighs. I see already. The guy's got a package like Milton Bros.
Little thongs.
I wanted a
fit?
little help. Get underneath. No, there's nothing else. That's it.
All right.
Jeez.
All right.
You should be
All right,
embarrassed.
Ganji, look at the belly on you. Hey. Go home. Ganji, go home.
Giganji.
231.
231. You weigh more than
231.
Unbelievable. 231.
That's not so bad.
Not so bad. Yeah, if you're 5 foot, if you're 6'7",
you're 5'3".
Yeah, you're 5'3", stupid. Oh
Did
man,
you see the little
Baba
socks?
Booey.
Oh my God.
Hey Gary, you've gotten way fat. What happened to you?
Look at
I
that.
bulked up for the contest.
Artie's got a gunt.
You got a gun.
John, why don't you take your shirt off if we need some comic relief? You're sitting there with your
Turn
black
around.
shirt on.
Let's see
You turn around.
Let's
Get
see